Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire, everybody! I'm on fire! On fire! All right, grab all those pipes. Bring them over here. Drop them in the drop box. Now, again, I don't like stuff to be separate. I like it all to be together because if it's over there, then I can't find it, and it makes it tougher for me to sort it. So I went ahead and go put it over here. Now it's all together into one spot. Like so. All right, now we're looking good. Now we're going to go ahead and get those iron pipes out. Like so. Oh, and I need some food. And agua. Right there. Let's have this. And what did I do with those snowberries? I have a bunch of those babies. Now, on snowberries, those are great for food. You could go ahead and have about 5 of them. They will keep you alive. As long as you know how many you did. And there we go. So I'm 13%. I'm good for now. Now what I'm going to do is start to sort. This side over here is going to be food. We're going to go ahead and put that up on the wall here away from the thing. So we're going to go ahead and just start by putting the snowberries up there. Eventually you're going to go through there. If it's locked, then don't use it as a drop box for now. I'm going to unlock those as we need them. And then I'm going to go through here and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab everything that's food related. So anything that's seeds for right now, of course the garden box, we'll have a separate garden box eventually. But right now, any kind of seeds, eggs are a great example. Anything else that is food or water related, like this here. That's eventually water. Okay, of course, you can use it for other things. Blueberry seeds.
I put more wood up there.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that. A whole bunch of leather there. Let's pull that out of there. Water, 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 water. Sort all of that. And again, we're just doing food and water right now. Food and water. Cornmeal is considered food. That's fertilizer there. Come back to that later. Again, look at this. See how it's all spread all over the place? This is what happens in the very beginning. So as the quartermaster, I've got to go through. I've got to kind of master where everything's at. Set up a system so everybody can get their stuff very, very easy. Oh, I see some nails. Boom, we are going to make some stuff out of that. All right, there's some wood there. More hide. We'll go ahead and convert that hide into leather. And again, ABC, always be crafting. Hey, there's my shorts. Get my shorts on. Grab that. All right, now these two are locked. There's nothing in there.
Okay, this one I think fell into the cliff wall.
All right, that's looking good. So again, we'll go over here now, and we'll go ahead and put another box over here. Storage box. Oh, nope, storage chest. We'll make these. And then signs. Make as many of those as we can make with what nails we have. And then I gotta remove this box because I don't have control over this box. I actually got to remove that box because I don't have control over it. I can't lock it and unlock it. So if somebody else is offline, I can't unlock it or lock it. That's why I put my own boxes down. But we're gonna go ahead and put them down over here, which I think is actually a good spot. Good spot. Bam. Let's see. It's gonna be water up here. Anything to do with food and water going to be up in this kind of, oops, up in this area. Bam. Okay, I just put down 2 more boxes by where the campfire is. That's going to be our food and water and meds box, as well as our ammo box. The right box is going to be the food box. Boom. All right, I made 3 signs. Going to put them right there. And unlock those.
Oh, you haven't unlocked them yet?
I know, I was still working on them.
Never mind.
Still working on them. Make sure you're putting it in the right box.
Yeah, you said food in the left, right?
Nope. I made you some signs. Here's your signs. All right. There we go. Got that going. Got that going. See, Even though I said it very clearly, did I say the wrong box? I might have said the wrong box. It's totally possible. Now, as I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing stuff out of the box, just randomly. Hitting R, grabbing everything that I can grab out of the box, just because I'm stacking it into what I've got in there right now. See, I'm stacking that, just R, hitting R, grabbing everything. Look, it all just stacked up there. I just basically removed about 3/4 of a box there to do that. Now, I leave one of them locked on purpose so that people don't go and drop stuff in that box. It's a new kind of trick that I use as the quartermaster. So basically what I'm going to do is take all the stuff that I just stacked and put it into this box kind of as quickly as possible. Like so. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to go down the boxes. That one's in use. Somebody's in that one. And I'm going to grab what I can, stack what I can, all the way down the row, right? And there we go. And back over here again. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in this box. So again, there's a lot of sorting I'll be doing here at the beginning, but once we get the momentum going, then we'll be good. So I'm going to go to the end here and do that. All right, and now I need to get back in these boxes. This one I'm going to take out. Now, why am I taking boxes out? The reason why I'm taking them out is so that they split the ones I'm using and then the ones that they're using. As I kind of establish that. So these ones over here I'm using just for sorting. They're my boxes for sorting, so other people don't go and drop it in the same box, and I don't know what's sorted and what's not sorted. Now these ones over here are still the drop boxes. Again, I grab them all. Try to stack as much as I can across the drop boxes. Because they're just out collecting stuff, and they're dropping stuff off, and then they're off collecting more stuff, right? And then we'll go ahead and drop all this in. Now, by the way, if I hit something that will stack, it will automatically stack it in this box, too. It'll automatically restack it, even if it hasn't been stacked before elsewhere. Again, we'll put all that in there, and we're looking good. Check the one on the end, it's empty. And there's more stuff. Oh, we're looking good now. Look at that. Look at that deal. Look at that dealio. And we'll go ahead and try to grab anything that goes in there, and then we'll put all that up here. Military vest. Wearing that sucker. All right. Let's see. Scrap that. Oh, I hear some dogs. I'm up on the roof. Keep running it around.
It's down.
Oh, you got it? Nice.
We need to harvest it with the... No, don't hit it with the column. We need to use it. Skin it, yeah. You get more meat that way.
Yep, I know. I
He's
was
on.
just hitting it once to make sure it was dead.
All right, let's keep going. Back to sorting.
Eternal and I had done a test, and I used a shiv. He used whatever axe he had at the time, and we got the exact same amount of meat.
Oh, okay.
But again, it might have just been a higher quality. No, because I was using a 500 shiv, so I don't know.
All right, I'm taking these out now that I decided to move it to the other side. Taking these out as well. Make sure there's nothing in there. All right, when you guys are filling the drop boxes, please fill them from left to right. All right, so now I've sorted that. Now I've gotten it down to 2 boxes. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this, and again, go to this box,
We're gonna have gas
grab all of that.
problems this game.
Doesn't look like it again.
And then we're going to go ahead and put all this back up in there. Like so. Now I'm watching to see where the cutoff is. See, it's right there. This one. And take that back out, put that back in there. Now I'm going to grab all the other stuff here and see if I can stack any of that stuff together. Now again, the good thing about doing this is that it's separate from the rest of your boxes. It gives you time to sort all the rest of it. Yeah, see, there was some stuff there that needed to stack. All right, then the rest of the stuff we'll stack in there. And then we'll stack all this in here. Now that we've consolidated about 4 or 5 boxes worth of stuff together, we're now ready to do what we did before, and that's it. Just start working on anything to do with food first. Anything to do with food. In that case, it's wood, but that's okay. Blueberries. Let's see what else we've got. Dirt fragments I consider part of food or plants. So you can utilize those dirt fragments for making farms and whatnot. And I will get back to those bellows here in a second.
There's another dog about northeast behind our building. If somebody wants to go get it, I'm low on health.
Plants. Thank you so much, Homer, for cheering the channel. Appreciate it. And thanks for that follow as well. Appreciate that big time. Again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Kismet, how's my favorite streamer today? I'm doing great, KSD. We're doing a restart. Look at this. We're doing a restart. You missed the tour of our big base. Then we went in and we blew it up. We put dynamite all over it or TNT all over it, and we blew it. We threw some Molotov cocktails, blowing up. It was a lot of fun. Tore down the tower, did all that stuff because there's a new patch that came through. So, of course, we started a brand new map to basically to test it. To test it out. So, yeah. Let's see. I did put the water over here.
I don't think we're getting close.
That's right, I'll get it.
You okay?
All right. Look at all that loot. Bringing in the massive amount of loot. Again, stack all that stuff together. Stack all that stuff together. And then more food and water over here. Stacking that food and water. Coffee beans, beer. You might be like, Kismet, why don't you put the food, water, and med all in a different one? Because you don't need to in the very beginning.
At least we can hit them now.
Oh, you got it.
There's a shotgun schematic. Who's doing weapons? Is that you, Ro?
Did you want me to do both firearms and melee weapons?
Well, whichever. I mean, did you put it into weapons, or what'd you put it into?
I put it into weapons. Firearms is a different skill.
Oh, is it? Huh.
Gunsmithing.
I haven't looked at it in a while. Cool. Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, no, go weaponsmithing so we have bows and things like that and clubs. Those would be more useful than gunsmithing than later.
Have no fear, JP's on the way.
JP on the way. Okay, I'm going to put it in a separate box here. Lock it for now. There are some locked boxes up here. These locked boxes are for me to sort stuff so you guys are not constantly grabbing stuff in and out and, you know, grabbing the stuff while I'm trying to sort. Just be aware that I'm going in and out of the boxes a whole lot. So there is nothing in these boxes because I'm sorting them right now. So just be aware of that. Bam. All right. Now, all this other stuff here, this weapon building stuff and all that other stuff, that stuff's not useful right now. Gas, we don't need it. Battery parts, don't need it. What we need is we need glasses. We need tape. We need fragments. We need splints. We need blood bags. We need the bare necessities right now to get going. Sham sandwich. You know, you get starving, you got to have a sham sandwich. I'm going to have one right now. Have one right now. Have me a shammy. And I'm good. And what else we got? Nope. Bump me out of there. Bump me out of there. All the rest of the stuff is good. Oh, there's a iron reinforced thing. That's cool.
Hey, Kiz, can you make me a new club? Or I can. Not a big deal.
Oh, I don't make the clubs.
That would be me, and I can make you one in just a moment.
Oh, right. Yep.
Actually, I have a 51 while you're waiting on the left one. I just threw in the weapons and ammo for you. It was in one of the boxes. All right.
Thank you, sir.
That'll scrapped. Oh, I got barbed club. Taking that one. Taking that one. What else? I think that's pretty much it for right now. Pretty much it for right now. I've got some ammo. And I think that's it.
And I just added some more shivs.
Very nice. All right.
Anybody else need bows or anything before I head farther out?
Yes.
If
Always
you can make me a bow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look and see if you have any points first before you make any more bows, so you can go more in the weaponsmithing. And then always have, like, if you don't see at least, like, 3 bows in there, just automatically make bows, automatically make clubs, because people can come through and upgrade as they go through. That's what I try to do with tools as well. So do that. And speaking of tools, I need some axe.
Also, what time of the day is it right now?
Let's see, I need
21:20.
Okay, I'll probably wait until after nighttime to spawn in.
You mean you don't want to run here in the middle of the night?
All right, stone axe.
I could think of a couple other things I'd rather do.
Where is your sense of adventure?
And then bellows.
Once
Yeah.
I'm back to having, you know,
Leather
like 50
and short
rounds
pipe.
of ammo and a pistol.
It's okay to say shut up, Gwen.
Leather and...
Shut up, Gwen.
Okay, we need 4 more. All right, I need 4 more hides or leather to make these bellows. So we could...
I have 2.
Oh, we'll
I
bring
don't know
them on.
where I got 2
Bring 'em
from, but
10 animal hide in the first Dropbox.
Well, I'd love to get in there,
There's
but
now
everybody
2
keeps coming
leather.
in and out of there.
yeah, because we're putting them in there.
We're up to B129, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. All right, thanks, everybody. I'm going to start on the bellows. I'm still sorting all the other stuff out of the thing as well. All right, now I got a whole bunch of other med stuff.
Whoa,
over
you got a
here.
spike club? Lucky.
Bam. Let's see. Also, I put 100 stone axes. Not 100, but I mean their durability 100. Stone axes in the weapon chest or tool chest.
Awesome.
Put the ammo in there. Put that bow in there. There we go. All right, tools are looking good. Got that going. Let's go ahead and see what else we got in here. Again, gonna pull all that out of there and dump a lot of this. Let's go ahead and just, well, actually, let's dump some of this in here. Again, all this extra stuff we don't really need, like, you know, all this armor and torches and random stuff we don't need right now. Eventually we will.
As soon as I pop
Okay.
up in game, if everybody could friend me, just so I can get to the base quickly, since I am going to be a little adventurous and come in at night.
I was only kidding.
No, I've got to do it now.
Lump clay bellows. Need some clay. Bam. All right, first forge underway.
Gwen, are you at the base?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go ahead and put this in here. We're going to put a splint in there. Any medical? No more medical stuff there. Over here. Again, you want to do this stuff very early on. Get this stuff going
I
on.
punched a cactus because it's nighttime.
Whoops.
Again, what else we got? What else we got? Shivs we can take out of there. Nails. Again, I'm just looking for anything that's like day 1 through 7 useful. First thing I do. Sham sandwiches, this here. All the rest of the stuff is...
You're about 1.5 kilometers away from us.
Not too bad.
No, it could definitely be worse. You'll be
Launcher.
going through snow. I believe. Maybe.
I think I actually see the town.
There's the snowballs. There's them snowballs we're looking for. Cups. Okay, this is going to be food stuff. Food.
By the way, that trader I just shared is in a Badlands, so it probably has all of its workstations broken.
All right, that's good. And then arrows. Wow, 200. That's a lot of arrows. Look at it go. Look at it go. I'm just going to put it right here in the middle of the base. Forge down. All right. I get a land claim block. Why am I getting a land claim block? So I can pick that up later. Before I forget. Pick all this up. Bam. All right. Forge down. So we're going to go ahead and start.
That was fast.
Put some clay in there. I've actually done it by day 2 before. Put that in there. I'm going to need some raw iron. Right there. Raw iron right there. How we looking? Everything running good? Yep, everything's running good. Running good up in here. And again, we'll do that. And we're going to need our anvil so we can make nails. I think we're good. I think we're good right there for now. Let's grab my club. I was looking for raw iron. This is medical.
All right. I hate to bail and run, but it's going on 2 in the morning here. I'm getting tired.
All right. Have a great night, man.
Good night.
Take care.
All right. More medical stuff. All right, looking good. Get the tools out of there. Get those tools. And we're looking good. And tools, 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 tools. Sort that. What else we got? Oh, medical's over there. Nope, don't want medical over there. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. Bad sorting. This needs to be over here so it can be found. Like so. Alright, and then into the forge. That will go for the morning time. And then we'll put the anvil in there. Notice how they're taking the calipers out up there. They're taking that out. Kiss, you put the med, blood kit, in the WEP ammo box. Yeah, I saw it eventually, Hardjar. Thank you, though, for backing up. What's going on? Did they restart? Yes, English, please. I had to restart because of the new update. Every time we have an update, the best thing to do is to do a restart. Though I did do a tour of my base. You'll see it eventually up on YouTube as well. And hello to you, English, please. Thanks for hanging out. As you can see, I'm very, very focused. I'm also going to have to take a little bit of a break. I'm starting to get a bit dizzy. Hello, kids. Just tuned in. What did I miss today? We take a tour of our base. Then we did a whole bunch of TNT. We blew the heck out of that sucker. We took all the towers down and blew out all of our resources and everything. It was a lot of fun. And then we had to restart the server. We already knew that before we blew up the base, by the way. And then we restarted the server, and now we're on day 4. So we're trying to get a whole bunch of stuff going. And I'm going to go ahead and do cobblestone. Craft all of that. All right, now we're really cooking. Now we're really cooking here. And again, we're going to go in, put in some arrows. All right, there's a ton of arrows in the weapons box, along with some tools and so forth. A whole bunch of stuff up in there. Shoddy ammo as well. I'm going to have to take a little bit of a break, getting a little dizzy. Keep on rocking on, everybody. Of course, prioritize that clay and stone so we can make lots of cobblestone to build our kill box. I'm going to take just a little bit of a break, and I'll be back.
Okay.
KK.
All right, what I'm going to do is try to hide up here where some bird's going to get me. Wood frame. Let's make, say, 10 of those. 15. All right, I'm going to stop all this stuff. Go ahead and do arrows first. Do those, then cobblestone. Get that going. Now what I'm going to do is basically build myself a little bunker to hide under. Now I'm a builder at heart. I love to build. Super fun. I try to utilize what's already there. I'm going to use this thing here. Yep, gonna need a lot more than that. Gonna need a lot more than that. Let's go into about 15. So as you can see, we are building a giant kind of overhaul of this particular base. Now we go right to it. As you can see, we're having another phenomenal start here. I thought we might have a rough start like we did that one time. We had an incredibly bad start in one of our Alpha 16 playthroughs. Basically, I'm just going to do that. And block myself in and hope nothing comes and kills me. This way I can continue to craft while I'm AFK. Those arrows and whatever else I need to craft. And cobblestone. And there we go. It's going to take about 5 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and let that rock and roll. I'll let you guys kind of watch the day and night cycle and see if I come and get killed. I'm going to AFK for just a little bit. Let me go ahead and get some music going on. And then I shall be back. Great song. All right, everybody. Hang out for just a bit. I will be back in just a moment. Gotta take a quick walk around, and then I will be back. All right, gonna go Stealth Boy. If you've never seen my stream before, watch as I go invisible. Waiting for it to load. Gotta power up this Stealth Boy. And here we go.
That was the goal.
It's got right up in my face.
Better you than me.
You're next.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm glad I noticed this was a military base right here.
I've taken out all the mines, so you can ride around there if you want.
Oh, okay. And you lied. I see one right here.
No, that's just one you can pick up. It's not active.
Somehow I don't believe you.
I was gonna say, are you supposed to trust that?
Yeah, I'll show you.
I'm right here.
Alright, I'm coming.
No, there's one.
Huh.
I may have forgot to grab that one.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's one way of getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Is it bad of me wanting to fill in those wood frames that Kiz is in?
Who's getting coal?
Lumps of coal?
Well, not coal. Clay.
We have any shovels made?
Don't know.
No, they're entertaining in the toolbox right now.
Did it look cool at least?
It did, and it was very funny.
Sweet.
I missed it.
Yeah, I'll come show you. Come over.
No.
Do we want the forge going right now?
Yes, he wanted to leave it going, I think.
Okay, it was off. I'll turn it back on. Do we have drop boxes anywhere?
Yes. North wall?
Yeah,
North
go
wall.
Come on, the roof.
I gotcha.
The two on the far left are locked. Those are his sort boxes, and then it starts from the next box over.
Gwen, are you in base?
Sort of. What are you hitting me for? I'm not a zombie.
Come out onto the roof.
Must just been that face.
Wow.
Burn. Do we have any aloe vera for Gwen?
Oh, brother. Who planted corn?
I did.
Oh.
Just a test.
Okay. Because, yeah, if it's not planted in cultivated land, it's only going to grow one corn each.
I have a mini horde out by me if anyone wants to come help.
Cool. Have fun with that. On my way.
About 10 zombies. It's I am
Jai,
southwest
get
of
out
the
of the
base.
way.
Wonderful, and I'm infected.
I still hear something.
They're at the back of the gas station.
Oh. Is that a working workbench?
No, it's broken.
Boo. Chessie!
You found one as well, did you?
Yeah.
So did I.
Do we have antibiotics at the base?
Not sure.
I haven't seen any.
This is my jam right here. What's up, everybody? I am back. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Thank you so much for indulging me for resting up a little bit. Only got a couple hours of sleep today. Been working on those sub emotes. I'm ready to play. Ready to play some games. We gotta have like a sub night where we all sit around and watch some Superman and some Fifth Element. That's what we gotta do. Oh, who's got a Cookie Monster? Oh, I love Cookie Monster. Awesome, Dark Angel. Whose is that? That's a global emote. Awesome.
Chrysanthemum.
Love that. Love that. I'm back,
Maybe.
everybody. How's everybody doing?
Doing okay.
Good.
I had to lay down a little bit there, getting a little dizzy. Little dizzy. All right, let's get back to it, everybody. Quartermaster's job is never done. Let's do it. This is my jam right here. This gets me fired up, gets me ready to play some games. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on the stream. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello, Dr. Carstars. What's up? We are working on the base. We are restarting here in, this is B129 Alpha. New patch come through. Started all over again. Thanks for backing me up there, Arjar, as well. That's a huge pile of kids caps. Yeah, Dark Angel's got some serious kids caps. He's a mega supporter of the stream. Also, always stays in the stream all the time. Appreciate it. Vertigo kicking in, Kismet. A little bit, John Beard. A little bit. It is always on. It's always on. I will never.
Through the army base.
At no point in my life will it ever go away. It always kicks in. When I don't have a lot of sleep, which is sucky because I have sleep apnea. So it accentuates my vertigo because I have sleep apnea, so I can't sleep. Then, of course, it makes my vertigo even more. I might have vertigo because of the sleep apnea. I also have hearing loss that causes it. I have a middle channel ear, a hearing loss. I think it's in my left ear. I've had all these air tests where they blow air in your ear and it makes you spin and all. I mean, oh. Talk about some scary tests. Those are some scary tests right there. Now I'm ready to build a giant mega base like we did before. But first things first. We got to get our cobblestone going on. We got to get it going. Anno is doing an amazing job of keeping that water going. Got me some glasses. I'm going to put them in here. This one. This one. Got plenty of snowballs in there. Let's go ahead and get that snowball action going on. Let's take it out of here. I like to keep it in there. I like to keep them all in there. Makes it nice and easy. Pull it out. Boom. Make yourself some stuff and you're off and running. Now we got to make a ton of cobblestone. I mean on a massive scale. On an absolute massive scale. We also need to make ourselves a bunch of forged iron. How have we been looking on screamers? Have we been attacked by screamers a lot?
No.
Alright, awesome. Maybe we just keep down to one forge. We'll be okay for now. Maybe we'll be okay.
Do you want me to start digging down?
What we need right now is we need all the stone and clay we can get, stone and clay we can get so we can all be making cobblestone so I can start the kill box.
By me digging down, I can get stone.
Yeah, where do we want to put the center of our base? Yeah, put it behind the counter this time. Put it behind the counter, and eventually I'll take this counter out and make a ramp. So if you want to put it behind the counter... Oh, wait, there's a... somebody got the safe. Okay. Say right here in the corner. All right, go do your thing. I want it all, and I want it now. I want all that love to go to you guys. All you guys. Thank you, It's Bucky, for that host. Thank you, Fusha Moo. Love that name. Thanks so much for also the follow while I was AFK. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. I'm sure everybody showed you some love in the chat. I'm sure they did.
Should I get us another load of clay?
We're going to listen to my theme song.
I guess it wouldn't hurt.
What's that?
You want me to go out and get more clay?
Yeah, we need basically an endless amount of clay for the next 3 days. Clay and a massive amount of stone. So if he's working on stone and you're working on clay, that'll be awesome. And then once you guys get about, say, 300 of each, then we'll split it among us, and then we'll all just start cobblestone running. All right. We're still earning those kids caps. We can't just not give the bonus out. Yeah, we can't give them out yet. I will work on it. Kismet, I'm going to bed early. That's okay, It's Buck. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not going to bed. I'm hanging in there. I've only had a few hours of sleep, but that's okay. We got a base to build. I'm going to try to push myself all the way to Horde Night, day 7. Once we get that going on, once we have the kill box up, once we have the base stable, then everybody's rocking and rolling. They can go do their thing. I can get some sleep. I can get some sleep, but that's way in the future. That's way in the future right now. We're going to go to it. Now, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Right here. Put my name in the chat. Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. Gotta love some Queen. Gotta love some Queen. What time zone am I in? I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Do I have my kids' time? I don't think we have my kids' time anymore. We do. There it is right there. If you need to know what my time is, just put kids' time in there. It tells you exactly what time I am. Look how awesome my mods are. They're amazing. Thanks to everybody who's been donating for my mods to get to TwitchCon. All PayPal donations or tips are going to my mods to get them to TwitchCon. So if you like to do that. Also, there's some fun sound emotes that you can do in the stream now. They're down in the info section down below. If you both want to do both at the same time, if you want to do some funny sounds here in the stream, be interactive, as well as to give them $1 here and there, or, you know, $5 or whatever it is, go for it. Go for it. All right, what else we got? We're melting this down. That's taking a while. All right, we need to make some forged iron up in here and then some nails. Some nails. Let's do some nails. How many nails can we do? 860 ought to be not enough, but we're going to do 400.
Got an iron fire axe and a blueberry seed.
Woohoo!
Look at you go, man. Now my job, organize. My job is to constantly grab.
Get that airdrop.
Constantly grab stuff. And organize it. Now in here, bam, there's a lot of stuff in here. We don't need to deal with that stuff.
We don't have any honey either, do we?
I didn't see any.
We need another box. We need an armor box. Now, once I get my nails going on, I can go ahead and make something nice. I can go ahead and make some nicer storage boxes. I'm going to go ahead and craft as many of those as I can. 3 of those right now. I'm full right now, so I got to put some of this stuff back. Like so. And again, don't worry about all this random stuff. This stuff here is later stuff. Gas is later stuff. Components are later stuff. Glue is not so later, but is later for right now. And we put all that stuff separate. Just push it off to the side. Don't need it right now. Push it off. If you're the quartermaster, forget that stuff. You ain't got time for that. Put it off to the side. You got to go right to it. Forged iron, what you need. You need yourself some food. You need yourself some armor to help out your peeps.
There's like a wall, a cliff here.
Yeah, don't do what... who is it who fell off the cliff the other day?
Me.
Is that you, Big JP?
Jai.
Nope. Not me.
Oh, it's Jai. That's who it was.
Yeah, it was
That's
Jai.
right. All right. All right. So now we're really going to get serious here. And we're going to get our serious stuff going on. Now we're going to put up the serious boxes, the sword boxes. Now I'm going to temporarily put them right here so peeps can find them. And then I'm also going to go in and make some more signs. How many can I make? Well, one's better than none. Now I'm making a bunch of nails in here. Now the reason why I make a bunch of nails at the very beginning of the base and not forged iron, though I will make some forged iron after that. Basically what I need to do is make some tools. I need to make a bunch of boxes. I need to make signs. I need to organize the base for my peeps. Now I always keep them at least 4 up. Why do I keep it at least 4 up? Because they typically only damage the first 3 levels. Can they get that? Yeah, cops can blow up and get it. Don't let them in the base. Don't let them in the base. All right. And again, my job, get this done, get it organized. He's going to dig a hole to bedrock over there. We're going to work on cobblestone. We're going to build the Kismet kill box for Horde Night Day 7. Then we're going to rock it. And again, we'll do that. Go ahead and turn that music off for now. And keep on rocking. Now, if you are having a nice night, if you are having a great night tonight, I appreciate you guys hanging out in the stream. And thanks again for letting me take a little bit of a break there. I know some of you like kids, bro. I do love the stream. Gonna hang out. Gonna solidarity, bro. Solidarity. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody comes in who presses that sub button. Yes, I do have a sub button up there, everybody. 2 years in the making. 2 years in the making. I stood in there. I kept going, despite having the problem with the reason why I have to lay down. Sometimes I get dizzy. Sometimes
There's a church with a
I
graveyard
can't
up
sleep.
here.
Yeah, you dig up the graveyard and you actually look in the coffins. It's very creepy. All right. I'm going for full base fire up here. I'm moving the armor box and the weapon box and the medical box. I'm going to move it over here by the doorway so you guys can just come in, grab it, and head out. And then I'll also put the drop boxes probably by the door right here as well. So let's go ahead and make some more storage boxes. Now, I think they should make it where you automatically have the ability to paint the things on the boxes, because it's kind of lame that you can't just automatically do it from the very beginning. Because right at the very beginning, I'm building up the base. That's my job. That's what I do. So that all my peeps are ready to go. And I go ahead and put more signs here. like so. I got to remove this here too. And then I need to start making... I get a level up. I did. I did get a level up. All right. So I was saving it. That's right. I was saving it. What level am I now? 5. All right. Well, let's see what else we got.
Okay, I planted a garden. What would you like me to do
I need 10.
now?
Hey, Glenn, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
The herbal antibiotic recipe, could you see if we have the stuff in the base for it? I think the only thing we'd be missing if we don't have any is enough chrysanthemum, or however you say it, and then I think there was, like, blueberries, maybe?
Maybe, but we might actually... Let me just do some research here.
Oh, we got mini bike friends. Anybody find the mini bike book yet?
Nope.
If you find the mini bike book, bring it to me immediately. If you get it out of an airdrop, I mean, come straight to me. We got. It looks like we have actually all the parts for a mini bike.
Need mushrooms for antibiotics as well.
Yeah, it's mushrooms. That's what I was thinking of.
All right.
Yeah, but we've got nitrate somewhere here.
The armor box is up too. Everybody armor up. Bam.
Where's the nitrate?
It's not anywhere. I got it hidden right now while I'm sorting, so people don't double stack my
okay.
sort. It'll be up in just a minute. Just putting all the rest of your yucca fruit and all that stuff in here. Bam.
Because I think JP needs an antibiotic, and I can make it for him if I have nitrate.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Bam, nitrate.
As soon as I get into this desk safe, I'm going to be on my way back to drop everything off. I'm hoping maybe this safe will have a schematic in it.
Nitrate in the med box.
Excellent, thank you.
All right. New drop boxes. Don't use the old drop boxes. These brown boxes on the right side when you first come in the door, the big square ones, are now the drop boxes.
Ah, we don't have a beaker. I can't make it. I forgot we didn't have a beaker.
Sad face.
I'm
False hope.
sorry. I know I'm a terrible person.
I would say at least you tried, but I'm just kidding. Thank you.
All right, let's keep going. All right, I'm also about to make you guys some forge iron tools here too in just a minute. All right, let's do it. Now we're basically, my job is to do
There's no beaker in the sorting boxes, is
as
there?
fast as I can go. Let me see. Beaker. No beaker yet.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go look for a doctor's office.
I'm about to load you up with corn and corn.
All
Corn
right.
and
Now,
corn seed?
Yep.
now what I need is a bunch of animal
Nice. I
fat.
just planted a small field. It'll give us a start anyway.
And I'm going to go ahead and take this animal fat and I'm going to put it in the thing here. And what I'm going to do is make a ton of tallow.
Yeah,
Now, why am I
there's no
making tallow? So I can make
antibiotics.
candles. Make them candles. All right, I got a bunch
There's
of boxes.
painkillers and a couple med.
And this is going to be food, water, and meds are finished. I hear a zombie in the base. The zombie horde outside the south side of the base. I'm coming back out around outside. Come outside. You can't get him from inside. See, I called out what direction it is. I got to call out what direction it is so everybody knows which way to go. Let's do this. Breaking our stuff. So jittery today. I'm so jittery. What's the deal? Not enough sleep. Not enough sleep will do it. Oh, come on. That's it. Forget that. Meep meep. Time to get my meep meep on. Die already. Time for some meat meat. Meat meat. Meat meat. Kismet drive-by. You like that? You like that? Here, take this, bro. Bam. Oh, not dead, really? Now he's dead. Hey, get away from Gwen. Leave her alone. Come on, punks. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Bam! Right in the face. Can get your brother, too. Bam! Right in the neck. Oh, come on. That went right through his head. Hashtag robbed. You dead. You dead, bro. Big Mama time. Big Mama's house. You forgot. You're in Kismet's house. You in Kismet's house. You down. Look at that teamwork. Look at that. Awesome. Look at that. Breaking our windows. Breaking our windows. Need some more flagstone. Get some more flagstone blocks going on. 5 of those babies. Now, whenever you see weaknesses in your base, go make sure to fix them right away. Fix them right away. Oh, I fail-fished that. Fail-fished it.
I'm dying of thirst. Whoop.
Oh my gosh, that's going to take too long. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. There we go. I constantly am fixing up the base as we go. Weapons. Whoop. Wait, weapons don't go over there anymore. Weapons over here. Let's see, weps, ammo, tools. Bam. All right, so I'm going to move all that stuff over there. Arrows. Make a ton of... Oh, I don't have enough. Don't have enough. Deal with it later. Scrap that. Put that in there. Gun. Arrows in there. Deal with it later. It's going to be raw. It's going to be finished. This way, the people who are cooking the food and all that stuff can be over there working that, and then the ones that are looking for weapons and ammo can be over here looking for this. All right, so it separates it. Separates it so those guys can work over there. These guys can come over here and grab what they need, and they don't have to go back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna take everything out of there. Move it over here. Again, now notice how I put it over there and then back over here and then over here. That's okay. That's okay. At the very beginning, you want to keep on keeping on, doing your thing. Doing your thing, moving stuff back and forth. Have we got an upgrade on your weapons yet, Ro?
Haven't hit level 5 yet.
All right, second you hit level 5, you give us a little bit of upgrade. That'd be awesome. I'm about to make you guys some iron tools. Let's make some tools, everybody. Let's do it. Let's make some iron tools. Iron. Tools.
I'm on a mission to find these antibiotics.
What the heck? All right, fine. I'll just mark it myself. Boom, hit favorite. There we go. Okay, so we need to start, of course, with a iron shovel. I need a lot more wood, so I need to find out what I did with all that wood somewhere. It's somewhere. Unless I used it up.
Beer is so misleading. It looks like honey.
I'm very sorry.
Need more wood. Okay, again, my job is organize the bases as fast as possible. Get it up and running. So we can take stuff, sort it, move it somewhere else. Anybody else got any more wood? I think we're really hurting for wood here. Scrap those wood frames. Gotta plant that. Gotta plant those trees, I think. That's the thing we gotta do.
I don't have any wood right now.
What if you scrap hay bales? What does that give you?
Some.
I can go get some. I'm gonna plant the 3 seeds that we have.
3's better than none.
Yep.
All right.
I'll be in a couple minutes. I have 135 corn seeds on me.
Ooh.
Okay, snowberry, yucca, first aid kits, duct tape is for making, painkillers are finished, beers finished, boiled water, that's for making it, blueberries, we'll keep that as raw for right now. This is all raw stuff. So this is raw stuff for making other stuff, so we'll keep
Okay,
that
so
over
that's
there.
the second time my club has just disappeared.
When a club wears out, it just is gone. You can't.
Is that new?
In A16, yes.
Wow, that's never happened to me before. They keep taking my club.
Forged
Found
iron.
a pistol and some ammo.
Forged iron. Give me a forged iron back. And over here, we're going to grab all of... Oh my gosh, look at that forged iron. Nice. Keep that going. Boom. Double that up. That's what I did with all that wood. I put it in here. Give me that back. Keep it going. Keep it going. Always keep that iron forge going. Except for when it's nighttime. When it's nighttime, turn that sucker off. I got any more? I don't see any more right now. Again, this is my job. I got to keep all this stuff going. If I'm going to get it done by then, they're out collecting and doing all that other stuff. I've got to be here doing my thing. Doing my thing. More forged iron after that. Keep it running. Okay, so I need some wood and forged iron. That's what I've got. All right, so I'm going to start with one shovel. We're going to start with a pickaxe and a fire axe. I think that's as much as we can get for right now. All right, doing one shovel, pickaxe, and fire axe. It's going to take about 9 minutes total for all three, but 3 minutes each. So if you're digging, take the pickaxe. If you're collecting clay, obviously take the shovel, and so on. And so on.
I'll grab the shovel as soon as I'm back in.
All right. Tallow. Tallow. Now I'm on to tallow. Now the next thing I want to do is kind of light up our base for everybody here. I got the tallow. I'm also
Should
going to
I
make...
worry about grabbing sand too?
No, not right now. No sand. It's just nothing but stone and clay. Bam.
And wood, right?
Oh, and wood too. Yeah. Definitely gonna need some wood because I'm running out of wood right now. I just scrapped some wood frames and some other stuff, and I've got about 218, but definitely gonna need more. So now I'm gonna eventually, when I'm done doing those tools, then I will also do those candles, which is what I'm gonna do with the tallow. Then I put the candles around for nighttime over here on the side so everybody can see what's going on. So now I've got everything else sorted off to the side. Okay, that's all looking good. Now what we need to do is we need to think about, okay, what else do we need for people to have? Of course, bed rolls, right? That's a good one. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in food, water, meds. Right there, everybody's looking for a bedroll. What else will people be looking for right away? Right away, they're going to be looking for that nitrate, which I already put over there. We don't have any forges for all the other stuff. We're not making any gun parts right now. We're not making anything mechanical parts.
Of course, it's almost nighttime.
We're going to need a building box so we can put all the building materials in there as well. And I'm going to get anything that's kind of like a building material or a forge item out of here right now. See, anvil, brass, cobblestone, glass. That's advanced parts.
Well, I'm going to die. Apparently my bandage is nowhere to be found. If anyone wants to run towards me with the bandage, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm almost to base.
Where is it? I'm on the way. Bam!
I'm going to die. I'm at 15 health.
Oh.
Where's he at? Big JP, where you at? Oh, he died. Did you die? Oh.
Yeah, that's a way to get rid of the infection, I guess.
It's true.
And I was almost there.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to do it in the very beginning. I did about
I
15.
swear I had 2 on me.
I did that about 500 times. I literally did 500 deaths the first time I played. First time I played, I had lots and lots of deaths. All right, now over here, we're going to go ahead and make a special box for me. And this is called my building mats. Now, the building mats is all the stuff I use to build with. Kismet, I just found a 600 quality auger blade. Whoa! Look at you go. Look at you go. We started over. Casey said, meep in the thing.
Don't
Hi,
suppose that
Kismet.
fire axe is done.
As you know, still a problem with gathered plants. Yes, Tio, still a problem. Still a problem, bro. Welcome back, Unsalted. Just bought 7 Days to Die. Final Nightmare. Awesome. Now, bro, you've been in the stream for a long time. I might fast track you. I might fast track you on our main server if you want. You let me know. I mean, Final Nightmare been here forever. He's a long time supporter of the stream. Of course, got to remember, got to work as part of the team. You let me know, bro. Again, I love inspiring people to buy games. I love inspiring people to play games and go out there and searching out stuff in your life to follow your dreams there, to go do it.
No, we don't have it.
I really need a key to mute those guys. Go out there, do what you love to do every day. I'm doing it right now. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's amazing. It's amazing. What am I doing? Building mats. By the way, I never get tired of doing this base stuff. I never get tired of doing the base stuff, getting the base stuff going on, because I know what a huge undertaking it is to do this. And I know once I get it squared away, my people are styling. They're like, Kismet, cool, man. I'm going to go and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the other thing. They can go do what they want to do. They don't have to sit in the base. It's the first 7 days that you got to do that. First 7 days, you gotta kick butt, right? And we try to do it better and better every single time. In this case, we are crushing it. Crushing it. Get more forge iron going. Bring me that forge iron. Make more tools. All right, back to my tools. What do I want? Probably another pickaxe. Right there. Usually I try to do 2 pickaxes and two of everything right at the very beginning. All right, shovel in the tools. Whoever's doing the getting clay, there's a iron shovel in there. Maybe dropping something. Dropping stone on the ground. Dropping stone. That's precious stone in the very beginning. That's precious stuff. All right, more stuff here. We got rotting flesh. That is for the peeps there. Cloth fragments. Need that. What else we got? We're just going to throw that all into like a toolbox. There's some stuff there. Right there. Right there. And again, see, I just keep sorting, keep sorting, keep sorting. Screamer outside, west side. Somebody just let her in the base. She's dead. Hey, Big JP, fix your, take your clothes on and off. Bro, room, you're blocking, man. Back up. Sit back down. Knock, knock. Dang it, stop touching the door. Stop breaking our stuff. Who's dead? Ooh, that was close. All right. Little tip, don't stand in the doorway when there's a bunch of mobs. Number 2, don't drag the mobs into the base. Thank you. All right. We'll stay to it. Keep at it, everybody. A little emergency there for a second, but we took care of it. Took care of business. All right. Let's go ahead and put this up here. This is raw stuff. Up there, raw stuff. We can eat that. We can eat that. Bandages, we can have that. Here in the tools. Always the one I want to use is the one they're in. They're doing their thing, though. They're doing their thing. That's okay. They're doing what they got to do over there. Doing what they got to do. I'll get in there in a second. Get in there. Oh, there's a dead zombie right there. Clear them zombies. Gotta clear those zombies. You loot the zombie, you gotta clear the zombie. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Alright, let's get in here. Let's put in some bandages, some painkillers, a little bit of snowberries. Looking good there. Raw meat is over here. Is actually for the garden. Over here. And put some bones in there for now. Roman horde. Another Roman horde coming in. My gosh, what have we got this on? 11? Gonna have to run out to him. Open the door and run out. Too slow. Gonna die. There we go. Oh, now I'm radiated. Everybody's got to run out here. Run out here. Don't stay in the base. This is a nightmare. There's a lot of mobs. There's a lot of mobs for day 4. What this deal is. Stop it. Darn mobs. Take that. Holy moly. We go all in, everybody. We go all in. We might die, but we're going to go out swinging. They're all over Jay. Stop it. Watch out for my buddy Jay. Come here. Come here, you punks. Darn it when they run like that. Feel like a death coming on. Feel like a death coming on. Sit down. Oh, I ain't got a weapon now. Oh, what a shot! That was a really good shot. Got no club. Got no club. She's on fire! What is with the hordes? Holy mackerel. Bam. So the base is not built up yet, so we got nowhere to run to kill those things. I gotta build the kill box to get that going on. I'm gonna die. I hear more of them. They're on the ceiling. Okay, this is definitely a lot harder than it was before. Holy moly. I got them turned down too. Holy moly. Okay, this is getting crazy up in here. Getting crazy.
Our door's slightly broken again. Of course, we have the forge and the campfire running, and it's nighttime.
Oh, I forgot. It was my bad. Turn it off.
Alright, I'm gonna head out for a while. I'll be back after.
Alright, Jake. Now I'm radiated. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Oh well, doing what I gotta do. I'm just gonna sort until I die. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I had the campfire running, so whoops.
Focused, focused. Gotta stay focused. Right click. Gonna be raw web items. Raw web items. Bam. Gonna put all the web stuff over there. Get that out of the way as well. So this is gonna be all the raw weapon items in there. Pokey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out.
Okay, so who's mining? Who's shoveling? We need anybody on any of that?
Every time you hear a ding, you think it's yours?
I'm going to be
Yes.
getting clay.
Thank you, Dark Angel.
Okay, is anybody using the pickaxe?
No, I was gonna go get wood. So
Nah, put the pickaxe for whoever's digging that tunnel. Who's digging the hole?
No clue.
Oh, that was Jay who was doing that. Did we find any antibiotics? Because now I'm radiated.
No, I just died.
no.
Yeah, if there's a horde like that or there's mobs like that, you can't stand in the doorway. You got to literally open the door and run out the door. Don't stay in the base if they attack, because the rest of us can't get to the mobs. Otherwise, the mobs are going to run over you. So yeah, eventually we got to get it where we can stand up on top of our base, or we have the kill box we can run to, or go to a subterranean to get them over there. To get them over there and not here in our main base. The whole point of this base is to be our sorting base, and then all the other stuff is supposed to be out there as well.
Wow, I just got a 565 hooded sweatshirt.
Nice.
Nice. 2 more pickaxes and a fire axe now in the tools. Let's see. Now, I don't know if I want to waste too much food and water, because I'm just going to die because I don't have any way of removing my radiation. Such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes, but I'll use a little bit of water
Did somebody
here.
say that we found another pot?
Yes, it's actually over
I
here.
found a second one.
Yeah, it's in here in the finished ones. I'll move it over in a second. I'm eating some food. 3. And then that's number 4. Poke says, how's it going, John Beard? I said, I must wake up early in the morning to go coffee and cars in Houston. I'm riding up there on a 72 Dodge Demon. Well, there we go.
You said we
12-second
had
car.
fire
Exactly.
axes and stuff.
I don't have a lot of time to watch, but want to stop by and say, hey, kids, I could always use some more positivity in my life. There you go, Pokey. Hang in there, bro. Hang in there. Moblos fluctuate up and down Kismet. More or less people connect to the server. Right. That is correct, but we've started with like 10, 15 people before and not had this many hordes in the very beginning of the game. I feel like it's cranked up. I feel like it's cranked up, or we're just incredibly unlucky. Or a little bit of both. What'd you say? Sorry?
Never mind, I got it. Hey, Gwen, are you still going to get wood? Do you already have a fire axe? If not, I'll just...
No, I was waiting for him to. I was waiting for the fire axe he was making to finish.
Okay. It's still in the box.
Okay.
Okay, I put a cooking pot in the other stove, or in the other campfire. Turn the forge back on. Bam.
Awesome. Okay.
Some clay in there.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and make a wood clay box. Probably just stick it right over here. Right above the forge. Right there. There we go. That's a nice place for it. All right, I got a wood, stone, clay, fibers box above the forge. All right, again. Oh, drop boxes are empty. Drop boxes are empty. All right, so now I've taken care of all the primary stuff. Armor,
We'll
food,
have meat
water,
tonight.
meds. Food, water, meds. Also, we've got weapons, ammo, tools. We've got building mats and the raw weapon items. Now, the reason why I do raw weapon items is because the raw weapons take up a whole lot. Take up a whole lot of stuff. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is science box and the mini bike box. Those will be the next thing. Let's see. It's going to be tape, oil, mech, parts, electronics. Electronics. Learn to spell, Kismet. Learn to spell, bro. And then, of course, mini bike parts. Now, especially in the beginning, don't make 53 million boxes. I have done that. It is a waste of your time. I use what I call mixed boxes now. I mix stuff together that is commonly people are looking for. Great example is like tape, springs, plastics,
Well, that
things
can't
like
be
that.
right.
Everybody's looking for those.
Kismet never locks his boxes.
I don't know anything about it.
Hashtag blame Gwen.
Sure.
Now, we always blame Kevin.
That works.
You guys don't even know who that is, but that's okay. You can
Nope.
still blame him. You can still blame him.
Whoever he is getting blamed.
He's the guild scapegoat.
So I'll do it.
saw him do it. He did it. It was all him.
I just found
Came in,
another
locked my
mine.
boxes. Why can't I use the sexy
Should
Kismet?
I check it?
Because we're waiting for it. We're waiting for it to be approved by Twitch. You will get it. You will get it. They are so amazing. They came out so fantastic. Been working on them for the last few days with an amazing artist. Now, I could have done it myself, but I said, you know what? I'm going to show some love out there. Some amazing artists who are trying to up and coming. She's also a streamer as well. I said, hey, go ahead and work on my emotes. Come up with some things. Let me take a look. So she came up with some things, and I go, oh, those are awesome. Let's just, we work back and forth as artists. When you really are good with collaborating with other artists, you can really take something good and make it great. And I really believe that she did do that. She did do an amazing job of it. I have them in right now for approval from Twitch. Once they get approved, then you guys are going to be able to drop them in everybody's chat. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it pop up here on the stream, and I can't wait for you guys to check it out.
Blowing up mine.
Let's see what else we got. Weapon parts, weapon parts, weapon parts. I'm going to put the gas in there too. Screw it. Put the gas in there as well. Now, my goal is to eliminate those over there. Now, what they're probably doing right now is they're dropping it in here. So I got even more to sort. Lots to sort in the very beginning.
There's arrows at the base.
Not at the base.
It's because you have such a huge influx right at the very beginning.
Not. You're probably doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm trying to get a tree, and there were mines around the tree. Go figure.
Oh, mines. I thought you meant.
All right, we'll turn them down a little bit so they can chat. Let's see what else we got. We got our frames already. That's amazing. That's amazing we have frames already. We get that book, and we got ourselves a mini bike. That's the science one. What do we got for science? Oh, we got our candles done. Look at that. Oh, nice. Got our candles done so we can see where the exit is. We can see the drop boxes. Let's put one. That's not where I wanted to put it. There we go. Thank you. And what we do eventually is make like a little chandelier, but this way they can see what's going on. Let's just put it down here. That'll light that up a little bit for people who don't have their gamma all the way up. And again, I start with these and then I eliminate all of those. My goal is to eliminate all of those so we have it properly sorted over here. Now again, let's go raw weapons. Let's keep going. Raw weapons, right? Put all that in there. And again, just let it sort. Let it sort. Doing awesome. Can I see that Kismet Love Train? Wanting to use it. Said Darkness. I know. It's going to be neato. Wait till you see what we did. Kismet, I don't suppose we get a sneak peek, eh? No, John Peard, no sneak peek. You sent me a wizard, said Final Nightmare. Let me see. You absolutely can, Final Nightmare. I'm gonna give you a free pass, bro. I'm gonna give you a free pass. Get on Discord. First, I'm gonna see if you can go on Discord, read those team rules. It's on the Lurker chat. Go in there, read those rules. Go in the Lurker chat, say I agree to the teamwork rules. All right, make sure to read them all. And then once you do that, then I will see you're in there. Then I can upgrade you to 7 Days Die Team, and then I will give you the server info. Go ahead and do that. I'm watching the chat right now. I'm watching it over here. Bam. Bam. Throw it in there. I will give you a free pass since you are a long-time supporter of the stream. Long-time supporter. Again, don't break those teamwork rules. I would hate to have to boot you. Hate to have to boot you from the server. I try to be clear. I try to be clear with everybody. This is going to be quests right here. Those quests build up too. Quests and trader. We're going to make that both quest and trader there. There we go. So put all these quests in there to get them out of my face. And we're good. We're good. Raw wep items. Repair kits. What else can we put in there? Leather. Again, I try to combine it. If you spend too much time making too many boxes and making people come in and out and in and out and in and out of the boxes all day long, they get tired of it. They get tired of it. I don't get tired of putting stuff in there. I get tired of putting stuff in there. Don't make it too hard. Oh man, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. We need more clay. Turn that off. It's wasting resources. Grab that. More tools. Am I able to level up? Did I level up? I did, but I can't put anything in there. All right, over here. Tyrannosaurus. Bam. Notice I just go Tyrannosaurus tools. Tyrannosaurus tools. Tyrannosaurus tools. That's what I do. That's what I do back and forth. Oh, I got fire. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Over here. Food, food, food. Have me another chamois. Have me another chamois so I don't waste the good stuff. Glass jar. Now I'm going to go ahead and move the food right here so you don't have to run behind there every time. I need another sign. Here's the sign. Building mats. Building mats. Do I have any more nails? Yes, a whole bunch of nails. Do I have any signs in there? No more signs. Signs. Again, this is what we do in the first 7 days is basically set up our base. Set up our base, and then we have 2 days left now to make a bunch of cobblestone. Once we get that cobblestone made, then we can go ahead and build the base. We'll probably start building it on day 6 or 7. How are we doing on that stone and clay?
I've got about 700 stone on me right now. I was mining. I got to come back now because I'm at 9 health and I'm infected.
Screamer outside.
You know, there is another oil refinery here.
Shoot, I forgot.
He doesn't want to do the same one.
Okay.
Somebody else already mentioned it.
Get you first. Put your face right in front of my bow. Now my job, build up the base, defend the base. Look at that, murdered him, murdered him. Dodge that, bro. Dodge this. You see that move? I went right behind him and shot him in the back of the head. Little Matrix action.
Yep, very nice.
Dodge this, bro. Now I'm gonna let them loot that. Well, I do my thing up in here. I do my thing. I gotta keep going. What else we got? Oh, we're getting down there. I'm gonna just start pulling it all out of there now. Stacking it up. All right, building mats. Let's see. What do we got for building mats? We've got our forge iron. We need to start on more tools. Tools.
Okay, let's see if I can keep this another horde from attacking or get to the clay deposit.
Fire axe. Pickaxe. Another shovel. Do a couple shovels. Couple shovels. Get that going. And in building mats, we're going to go ahead and put our signs in there. Let's put some more candles down. Now, candles, I am told, do not have a heat signature. So, we're going to just throw those around. We're going to take the torch down and just try to lighten this place up a little bit so the zombies don't sneak up on us. Should have put some in there. I should have put some in here. Yeah, that's not that great. Not that great. Still can't see squat. Still can't see squat when you're squatting. You know what I mean? Alright. What else we got? Trader stuff. That's not trader stuff. That's for the trader. This is tape oil parts right here. Bam, bam, bam. Electronic parts. What else? We got advanced stuff. Mechanical parts. Nope. Cash is for that. Paint, no. Not trying to click it. Any more advanced glue? Alright, that's good. Raw weapon stuff. Paper. Barrels. Oh, wait. Got a shotgun. Shotgun schematic. Rifle. What else we got? Gas barrel is going to be mini bike. No, stop it. Stop it with your crazy mouse stuff. Bullet casings. None of that stuff. Alright, again. Back to building mats. This. We'll go ahead and just put all this lead and stuff in there for now. Gunpowder and stuff is weapon stuff. I hate it when I forget stuff and I have to go back into the same box and do it again. But there we go. Sometimes you're just trying to rush and you get punchy. What can you say? What can you say? Okay, this is going to be raw food and water up here. Now, why am I moving it over here? So you don't have to jump over this thing every time. So you don't have to jump over this thing.
Do you have any iron to repair items?
Yes, in just a sec. Give me a pickaxe.
No problem.
Building mats.
Thank you.
Bam. Put that up there. All right. Now I'm going to use this pickaxe to get rid of this. Now the first like 5 days, what I do is I just focus on this. I just focus on it. Oh, for some reason not showing me the latest greatest. There we go. There we go. Final nightmare. Boom. You're in, bro. I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm gonna whisper you our info. All I expect is for you to be awesome. Be an awesome team player.
BRB.
Let's see where it is. Gotta find our latest info. Right here. There you go, buddy. Whispered it to you. You'll see it from GK Test. There you go. It's good to go. Kez, what's the best way to get your wellness up? That is a good question. I usually just find eat your water, eat your food, try to keep it above 20%. You can get it going on. Now, of course, the best way, of course, is like, not cobblestone, but cornbread and, of course, meat stew is like really good. It's like really excellent because you can just like, boom, get 60% just like that. Now, the problem is, of course, our farms are all screwed up, so it makes it really hard to collect it and keep that meat stew and everything going. So we don't even bother here in the beginning until we get back past day 7. Then we can go work on that other stuff like that. Put that axe in there. That should be melted down in the forge. We need these for workbenches. Scrap those, scrap those. Alright, guys, there's a new bow. Scrap that old bow. Oh, no room in queue. Still doing stuff. Still doing stuff. So again, I prefer to take the stuff and melt it down in the forge. So we're going to turn that on, melt that down a bit. Let's go ahead and check and see if we have any more clay or iron. Look at all this stuff. Yes, we have some raw iron, wood, stone. Nice, nice. Don't see any clay in this one. Another pot. Look at that, another pot. Nothing in here. Are you guys converting that cobblestone, or who's got the clay? I need the clay.
I've got the clay. I'm still out at my mine.
I bring it straight back to me so I can start it converting, because we got basically 2 days left. Bam. Okay. Let's see. 142. So we're going to go ahead and... Now you notice it's not there anymore. It melted down. We'll go ahead and cut that in half, melt that down until we have some clay. We got to put some clay in there. As well as I need clay for a ton of cobblestone. For a ton of cobblestone, or we are going to be in trouble. Alright, still working on this last one here. I'm just going to pull it out of here. And just sort this a little bit. And once I get this done, then I feel like we've got our start going. We've got a really good start right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm a little worried about our horde nights there. They are a bit scary, or just our regular nights are a bit scary right here at the top of the game. So that's a little scary.
And I broke my leg.
Oh boy.
No, no. I'm still radiated all this time. I haven't died yet. He says 2 seconds before he dies. All right, put all that stuff in there. That's weapon stuff for later. You can sort it by the upper left-hand corner. We're looking good. Let's see. Muhaha, emotes to play with. Exactly. He's on Discord. I first need to learn how to play 7 Days to Die on PC. Then I'll be able to join the pros. There you go, Unsalted Burrito. There you go. You need to eat. Yes, Booblycom. I know that. I know that. I leave it low. I don't have a lot of food. I don't have a lot of resources. I don't want to just take it all for myself. I take a little bit at a time so everybody has a little bit and everybody can survive. If I take it all, then other people do not have it. That is not what you want to do as part of a team. You don't want to be like...
It seems like you aren't getting as much resources from digging as we used to.
Yeah, I bet they cranked that way down, which is good, because that's what I asked them to do. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Got to do what I got to do. It's didn't seem fair to just, like, grind that out. Like, in 2 minutes, you can just get an insane amount of XP. We need a bit of a challenge up in here. And we got another pickaxe done. Nice. All right, I'm rocking on these tools. Another pickaxe and another fire axe, if you guys need one of those. Building mats. Building mats with the land claim block. Let's just put the sand in there for now. Treasure map. And I think we're done. Ah, see now we're done with stage 1. Done with stage 1. Stage 1 is done. Actually, I'm going to take that fire axe. Take that fire axe and I'm going to go to town. Here's what you do. Once you have that stuff cleared, don't give them the option to put stuff in there anymore. Take it out. Take all of it out of there. What you do, Final Nightmare, is you go in to connect to server. You put that server information I sent to you. There's an IP and then also a port number in there. So you put that in there and then you say connect. Or join. And it will go ahead and try to join the server. Then it will ask you for your password. You go ahead and put your password in there, and you're good to go. Now, you can also join us in the voice 7 Days to Die chat. Even if you don't want to talk, please be in there so I can talk to you, because there is a 20-second delay here on the stream. So please jump in there as well. I do require people, if they want to be on this server, to be in our Discord while playing. This way we can communicate. I need food, says Rigbo. Yes, I do. I do need a whole lot of it. Hey, boys and girls, says one True Supremacy. What's up? Now, again, if I did miss your comment or question, feel free to throw it in there again. I don't mind at all. Maybe you won't die, but you become a ghoul from Fallout. There you go. There you go, Thor. Yeah, that could totally happen. That would actually be funny. That'd be funny. Turn into a ghoul. I turn into a zombie and then chase after my own peeps. That would be a funny one to add to it, right? You get infected and then you turn into a zombie. And I'm giving fun pimps bad ideas. People are going to be like, Kismet came up with that idea and they told the fun pimps. Now my whole team died. It's all Kismet's fault. It's all Kismet's fault. He did it. It's his bad. He came up with that idea. Busted. Cole busted. All right, we're rocking this playthrough. This is a really good one. We've already had some very tough hordes come through. Every couple days they like show up in our base. Now we took over a concrete bunker, so we're doing pretty good right now. So right now I'm trying to take this out. Wow, this is taking a really long time with this low-level tool. Ah, she's back again. Wish there was a way I can repair this club. I need to get a new club. I need 100 club. There we go. Now I'm going to go say hello to my little friend. Come say hello to my little friend. Boom! Come here, girl. Let's dance. You fall down and die, and I'll hit you in the head. You fall down and die. Oh, you're good. You're good. She's good at this game. She did an amazing job. Okay, I know you guys are going to come in here. Boom! Beep, beep. Kismet drive-by. Meep, meep. I'm all over you, bro. That's 3 hits. You got none. Well, I missed that one. Hey. Get out of my face. Whoop. Get him before he gets back up. Oh, missed him. Missed my chance. Bam. Later, bro. See, once they're down, that's the when you want to shoot them, because bam, one more hit and they're dead. Hanging out in the rain. Now these guys are really annoying because they...
Antibiotics.
And I just found 2 beakers.
Awesome.
I just killed all the bad guys. Bam.
I just found another grill.
Killed all the bad guys, everybody.
Time to get because I'm getting hypothermia.
Chop me up some bad guys. There we go. Now, once you kill the bad guys, you're supposed to clear them from our base so it doesn't attract other bad guys. Exploof! Thank you so much for, hopefully that's the way you say your name. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Also, thank you, Final Nightmare and Katie for the follow as well. I'm sorry I missed your follow, but as you can see, I am a very, very busy dude. Very, very busy. Trying to get it going on. Yeah, where's that antibiotics at? You put it in the med box?
I'm on my, no, I haven't gotten back yet. I'm coming back now. If I don't die of hypothermia.
All right. Oh, I hear another one. I hear more of them. You know, we gotta probably build our underground base like right away, because this is annoying. These things are always just like right up in my zone. Right up in my zone, I can't get anything done. See, I come back in the base.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally die. I'm like 2% or 2 degrees.
Well, your whole health bar has to go all the way down.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll make it back then. Oh, I just went up a degree. Phew.
Big Mama hanging out here. Now, I need to close in these windows so they can't see us in there, but I haven't had the time. Oh, they broke through that part. Come here, Big Mama. Let's dance. Bam! Big Mama Jama. Bam! I like it the fact you got a big head. Easy to shoot in the face. Bye-bye. Kismet for the win. Leaving her there. Leaving her there. I ain't got time. All these people up in my zone. Freezing, freezing, freezing. Gotta get inside. Gotta get under that overhang. See if there's a code in there for her. Oh, there's a sweatshirt in here, and there's also a leather duster you could use for keeping warm. Taking that cowboy hat.
I'm just about back.
Taking that cowboy hat. What do I need? Hey, I'm not too proud to wear a skirt. I'm not too proud.
Okay.
What do you think about my skirt?
Cute. Where's your shorts? Antibiotics in the med box.
Just messing, just messing. All right. All right. Med, yes! Antibiotics! Yay! I am not antibiotic anymore. Bam! Or I'm not infected anymore. Yay! All right, let's keep doing it. Oh, no more shovels coming through. More shovels in here as well. Oh, we're jamming now. We're jamming now. Shovel. 100 bows in here. We got pickaxes. We need some more fire axes. More fire axes. Let's do it. Tools. Favorites. How much can we need? We need 20 more. See how my forge is doing. Forge is just sitting here going, duh. Turn that off until I have some clay. Turn that off until I have some clay. Final Nightmare in here. Everybody, welcome Final Nightmare. He's going to join us. Long-time supporter of the stream. Incredibly long-time supporter of the stream. Been saving a spot for him all this time. Come on in, bro. Boom. All right, let's do this.
Both campfires now have beakers.
Awesome. Thank you. And welcome.
All right, back to what I was doing, everybody. Let's clean house here. Let's clean house with these boxes. These boxes.
Okay, now I can make antibiotics.
All right, let's craft some up. Craft some up. All right, Raz, thank you. Server restart. Yes, Kevar. Yes, but we did do a big tour at the beginning. So if you do want to watch this back on YouTube or on video on demand here on Twitch, you can see us take a tour of our other base. It was incredible. It was incredible, but we don't mind. We don't mind starting again. If you're playing an alpha game, don't become too attached. Don't become too attached. It's a little sad. I'm not going to lie. A little sad. I did all that work, and it came out amazing. It was an amazing base. But again, don't play alpha games if you don't want to restart. Because every time we restart, because this way we can find the bugs, we can find any issues. Like right now, of course, we still have the farming issue.
One, but still, it's better than none.
That's true. We're good for an emergency. But that's okay. We don't mind. My team is resilient. We will stay at it. We will stay at it. We will build up even more. There you go, Kevlar. I might just highlight it, by the way. I have a bunch of highlights and guides gonna eventually come up there. I was having a problem with my connection. I uploaded a video today, and literally it took like 5 hours, and it only went like 1%. So I was like, what the heck is going on here? Something broken there. There's something broken. It's probably when my ISP knocked me offline and caused all of my videos to stop uploading. That sucked. That sucked. So I had to go through and try to queue them up again, but it doesn't look like it's working correctly. So yeah, so every time that every time they come out with a new patch, they remove stuff or they update stuff or they do stuff, and it causes the game to get even more glitched than it was before. So we do not just stay. We say, you know what? Let's not torture ourselves with stuff that's broken. We just boom. We go on to the next thing. Go on to the next thing. Let's make some flagstone. Now I'm gonna make a whole bunch of blocks here. I don't need that many, but let's make about 30 and get that going. Now I already have some flagstone, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start working on. Now they got this kind of sorted a bit. People can find stuff. People can do their thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start to break out these windows. Now, the reason why I'm gonna break out the windows is 1, so I can get the glass, and 2, so I can block it so they can't see we're in here. Like so. The more they can see you, the more they're going to find you and try to kill you. So get all the glass out of there. Like this. Now you're like, Kismet, why don't you take those bars out, bro?
Horde passing south side of the base.
They are relentless.
Well, they can see us in here. That's what I'm fixing now. So I'm taking out, I finally got to a point now where I can make enough cobblestone to take out the windows and cover the windows. So that should help a little. Ah, screwed that up.
Yeah, they seem to be ignoring the base and just walking past.
That's good. They're very noisy. Yeah, I'm undetected here.
See that?
It looks like they're trying to beat their way in through the southwest corner.
Yeah, they saw us. Let's go get them. Let's go get them, party people! Leave the door open for Gwen. Come on, let's party! What's up, Uncle Fred? Where's my pizza? Why don't you put $1 in or something? Come on, man. Just stick a dollar in the donation for the pizza. You come over, you mooch my pizza all the time, drink all my beer. I hate that. I hate that when that happens. What's up? What's up, Big Mama? Get all up in the club. Thing I like about Big Mama, she got a big head. I can shoot her right in it. Bye-bye, Big Mama. Make sure they're dead. Taking off their head. Is that it? Any more? Now again, see, if I had blocked that off, the horde would just go by.
Pile back here. They just broke through.
Uh-oh. Inside?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
What the heck? Stop breaking my stuff. And my job, get them all on me. So they stop breaking my base. Oh, that's gonna die right there. It's gonna die. Get off of me. Oh. Run, Kismet, run. Get away from me. Whoo, that was a close one. Bam. Bye-bye, Fred. I love it when a plan comes together. We'll steal you, little sucker. Alright, forget it. Smack him. Dang it, I can't even see him. Sit down. God, that guy's strong. He ain't got no head. Leave Gwen alone. Shoot you in your big head. Oh, it's really hard to shoot him when someone else is hitting him. Whoa. Because they're constantly changing direction. There we go. Whew. Don't have any. They broke through concrete. I'm impressed. Should have caught them back there before they got too far. All right,
Yeah,
that
I
was
kept
pretty scary.
Trying to drag them away from the wall, but then half of them would break off and go back to it.
We'll just keep going, people. We'll just keep going. Keep doing our thing. That's all you can do in this game. You just keep going. And we're on day 5, almost on day 6. We got to make a mass amount of cobblestone, and I got to get to work. Get to work. Put that there and right here. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Chewy hanging out in there.
1 skill point shot. 1 more skill point, and I could get us workbenches.
Darn it. Darn it, I hate it when I waste resources.
Nice.
Heck, what's blocking me there? Something blocking me.
Okay, there's an emergency antibiotic in the mud box.
Can't get to it. Screw it, I'll just do this. Nope. Oh, I gotta take out the thing. Gotta take out this thing. How's it going, Mr. Kids? Going great, G. Curtis. Sorry if I'm very focused here. Morning, Jazz Sands. How's it going, my friend? It is going great, Undominus. It is going great today. As you can see, I love Kismet trash talk. You like that, Casey? Yeah, I love trash talking to mobs. I don't know, it's a lot of fun. I love trash talking them. That's what I do in PvP, too. I start trash talking peeps. They can't hear me, but it's just on my end. It just adds to the fun. It's going really great. I'm having a phenomenal week. Now, here's the thing, by the way. Let your stamina go up a little bit, and then you do more damage. You let it go all the way down, and then you keep hitting it all the way down. It takes longer. So just take an extra second to let that stamina go back up again. Now, recovering your stamina is much harder now because they took away my run forest run, which really sucks. Really sucks big time. Let that go back up a little bit. There we go. There we go. So yeah, lots of people coming in. They're like, Kismet, oh, you got your sub button, hitting that sub button, showing the stream some love. I appreciate all that love. Big time. Big time. Oh, it's going to take a while. Got to wait. Got to rest up. Yeah, it takes a lot longer. Oh, I leveled up too. What else can we do? Now, first thing I always look for toolsmithing. Nope, can't do toolsmithing. What about Tyrannosaurus? No. I can do some Survivor and all that other stuff, but I don't want to waste it. I've got to get into science. I've got to get to level 40. I've got to do a lot of stuff. Oh, maybe I can put it down now that I took that railing out. Yep. All I got to do is take out the railing. That's what I got to do. Oh, I only got to take out the corner post.
Hello?
Hello? What's up? Did you get to work, Final Nightmare? All right, I can barely hear you, though. You might want to go into your settings and crank up your microphone a little bit. Fix that back up. Bam. What I'm doing is filling in the windows. How many can I make now? 50. 30. Sometimes you try to do one thing and it just makes it more tough. Makes it more tough. Try to favor it. There we go. Make him make 49. Make 29. Graft. There we go. Again, what I'm trying to do is make it so the mobs cannot see us. If they can't see us, we have less chance of them just walking by and go, oh, there's a whole bunch of people there. Go kill them, right? So we're going to try to do that. Now, I'm getting thirsty. I know it. Thirsty and hungry. Constantly thirsty and hungry up in here. And I'll get it going on. I'll have some water. And then I'll have me a chamois. A chamois sandwich. And let's see what else we got over here. Get that going on. Now I'll come back, of course, and upgrade all this stuff later. It looks like they came straight through the wall there, too. It came through this area. Because they could sense our forges and our campfires. Especially at nighttime, we try to turn that off. But you can do what you can do. And do these back here. What? Dothraki! Also with the sub-love. Oh, thank you so much, Dothraki. We're going to show you and all the other subscribers some love right now. We're going to go ahead and blow it up. Now, you will get those, you will get that sub-love from those emotes coming up very, very... Man, I'm telling you, my mouse is super glitchy today. Well, you will get that sub-love. Those emotes are being approved right now by Twitch. Once I get that approval, they're going to pop up on the stream. You'll be able to use those new emotes, and they are awesome. Hopefully, you guys agree. We'll find out. Oh, why you gotta be so glitchy?
A little tiny bit better.
All right. Now, once I'm done with the sorting, this is what I do. I go around the base. One more. I go around the base, and I basically block in all the windows. I block in the windows like so. Now, it's not easy for them to get in the window. I'm gonna leave that block. It's not easy for them to get in the windows. It's not easy for them to see us in here. And now we're going to have less of those hordes attacking. Now, will they still attack? Oh, for sure. For sure. They'll sense we're in here. They'll come and get us. But for right now, we're good. And I feel like I need to put... Well, I think that's good enough for now. Now what I need is just an insane amount of clay and stone. So let's go ahead and check the drop boxes. See what we got. How we doing, clay and stone? I saw there's about 460 in here. Anybody else got any?
I put in there, I put stone in there that I got. I don't know about clay.
Yeah, I keep burning out all of the clay deposits I find. They're little itty bitty things.
Oh, really? They're usually humongous. How much clay do you have right now?
I just got back up here, and I'm pulling 4 at a time.
Okay, and you brought the 460 clay over? You know what I mean? Did you bring all the clay that you had over here yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks. All right. Now, the rest of the stuff. See all this stuff in here? Is this anything we need right away? Well,
No!
Sorry, I was trying to fight off a zombie and talk to you at the same time.
oh, you just ignore me then. If I'm talking to you and you got a zombie on you, just ignore me and kill the zombie first. Sorry. That's like the rule.
No worries.
Survivability is always your first priority. It's okay. If you don't say anything for a minute, I will assume that's what you're doing. I probably should have made that clear. Should have probably made that clear. All right, Final Nightmare. How you doing, buddy? Are you ready to join us? Have you figured it out? I did a thing. You did. You did a thing. We're going to show you some love here. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Cheer Giver, Kismet on my single player B129. I don't have the gather problem anymore. Also, I hear some friends have less problem with gathering if you destroy your crops and don't gather them. Give it a try. Oh, I just got a tip. It says if you destroy the crops and not gather them, which should give you the same amount, that may not cause it to lag out.
Oh.
Let's get that started then. We'll just start on a little one.
Yeah, I already started. I already planted a small garden.
All right, awesome.
Turning off the fire. It's nighttime.
All right, cool. I've got the all the windows covered, so we're good there. And I got candles up, so we're looking good. What else do I need to do?
Where's the snow?
It was in one of those. It was in one of those. Let's see. Put that in there. Then we're going to go ahead and put this. Again, I can barely hear you, Final Nightmare. If you go ahead and go into your user settings and you go under voice, there's actually like a input volume that you can slide all the way up. Make sure that's all the way up so we can hear you. You can also go into your sound settings and boost your microphone as well in your windows.
Ram, you need to take some clothes off.
Oh, Chewie's getting sexy up in here.
Yeah.
That's a glitch that happens when you're in the game. If you die, all of a sudden you're like under the ground.
Sorry, I think I just hit somebody.
All right, anything else in here that's top priority? There's raw meat in here. I'm just going to leave the stuff that's in this drop box here. There's some raw meat. There's some whole bunch of other kind of food items in here and various other stuff. I'm just going to pull the big stuff out of here, like, you know, the stuff that takes up a lot of space. Like the SMG barrel, I'm going to pull that. I'm going to go ahead and pull all of the clothing, schematics, stuff that doesn't stack. So you pull the stuff that doesn't stack, then you have more room.
I'll grab the raw meat and make some charred meat when it's daytime.
There we go. Go for it. Let's see. More stuff into here. Goggles. I think I'm going to get those goggles. Where are them goggles? If anybody finds a cigarette thing, let me know. So because I love when a plan comes together. There we go. Then over here is building mats, raw weapon item kits. Like so. I put that in there. Weapons, weapons, weapons. More weapon stuff. More weapon stuff. Back to the armor stuff again. I forgot the patterns in there. Put the patterns in there. And then more raw food stuff. And pull all the raw food and stuff out of here. Moving all the raw food and water stuff to the front box so we don't have to run behind the counter every time. Now it is day 6.
Okie dokie.
I can't be messing around now. Now is when I've got to make a mass amount of cobblestone, build the thing, let it dry, or let it upgrade. In the case of cement, I got to let it dry before day 7. We've got to have lots of arrows, and we got to be prepped and ready. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Now, again, the best thing to do is to take this down. Oh, I'm out of stamina. See how long it's taking when I'm out of stamina? There you go, G. Curtis. There you go. Hi, Kismet. This is Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate it. Kismet, good tip for stamina is beer. Gives you infinite stamina for like 2 minutes,
Yeah,
and
that's
zombies
better.
can't stun you for that time. Yes, Indominus. Yes, we would do that. I don't like to use resources very early on. I don't use it for myself. I let my other peeps use it. This way, I'm just standing in the base. My job is to get this base going as quick as possible right here at the top of the stream. Right here at the top of the stream, right here at the top of the playthrough. If I don't get it going, everybody dies. So, I don't want that to happen. I want my peeps to live. I want them to live. So I'm going to go ahead and move all this stuff over here so they can do it right here above the thing. Binga, banga, boom. Tape in there. Looking good. Alright, I've moved all the stuff to the new box. Now what I really need is some more tallow. Let's see if we can make some more tallow. Yep. Jump in on this one. I put some tallow in there to be doing so we make more candles too. So heads up. Grab that from back there. And put that right there. There we go. All right, nice. That's weird. Don't like it. I don't like it when it's weird. That's better. That's better. Okay, we got that going on. What else? We got more weaponsmith stuff over here. And forge materials, like all this random stuff here. And then quest and trader stuff over there. Looking good, looking good. All right, wood club, get rid of that. Making tons and tons of cobblestone. Now, once I get those cobblestones going, I am going to go ahead and start making some 50s. Now, I can make some concrete ones, which would be awesome. You used to be able to make 50 cobblestone frames, which I really like, because if you screwed up, you could undo. But, basically, this is what I got to do. Now, I'm going to make 173 of them. You're going to be like, Kismet, holy mackerel, that's a whole lot of them. It ain't enough. It ain't enough, that's for sure. That's for sure. Peekaboo. Peekabooing out the door there for a minute. Now, this should reduce the amount of people attacking us at nighttime by turning our stuff off. And the second it turns to daytime, bam, we turn it back on again. Just like that. Just like that, as quickly as possible. So I also need to take me a shovel. And I need to go find me some clay as well. Find me some clay. And there we go. See, I took all that stuff out of there. Now it's much reduced. We don't have to have 5 boxes with all that stuff in there. And again, let's just go ahead and sort some of this real quick. More stuff in armor. Sort my inventory. It makes it easier to put all the stuff away. Leather hood schematic. Weaponsmith stuff. Weaponsmith. Bam. 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 What else? These are actual weapons here. Finished weapon, ammo, tools. Let's put that in there. You might be like, Kismet, why are you not putting that all in its own separate box and all of that? Well, because that sucks. That's why. How about that for a succinct answer? Because it sucks when it's all in a separate one. All right, arrows. Oh, yeah, baby. 387. Let's do it. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of arrows as well. About to make 387 arrows. Amazing job on the arrows, guys.
Nice.
There we go. So we're going to have plenty of arrows for Horde Night, luckily. Now, we don't burn our ammo just willy-nilly. We don't just go shooting off guns or whatever. We are very conservative in what we do. I tried, said Chewy. I don't know what you tried to do. Did you restart the server, Kismet? Yes, they did. They came in with a new update. We then went around. We could still get in our old base, but some of the stuff, of course, was broken because they took some items out, like calipers. They also took out the Run Forest Run perk and a whole bunch of other stuff they adjusted. And what we found is just a restart. It's just a restart from scratch every single time. That allows us to test the new build without having any of the legacy issues of the previous one. It also allows us to report it to FunPimp and say, look, we had this problem, we had that problem, and so on. And then we can continue to test it as well as to play it. Now, we made an amazing base. That was a triumph, I think, of our team. We made a massive, amazing base with all of these traps around there. We had all this complex power going. A lot of really amazing stuff. We made a tunnel that went down to our forges, and then a tunnel that went all the way to the trader. It is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Now, if I suddenly decide, you know what, boom, there's a trader a lot closer, like my trader is... Where's my trader at? Where be my trader? See if I can find him. Let's see if I can find him. Right there. There he is, way out there. So if we found a place like ours right by the trader, then boom, we would move right by the trader. This way we don't have to drive out there so often. Then our people who do all our trading and everything could go and do it, which is always pretty fun. Always pretty fun. Again, you're going to see my food and water go really low, everybody. Really low. Just roll with it. And I'm going to be eating all the shams for now. Eating all those chamois for now. Might take me a pistol for Horde Night. Might do it. We'll see. And speaking of other med stuff, that's raw. This is raw meds. Put this over here. And it's okay if my stamina goes down and my cap goes down and all that. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. There we go. There we go. There we go. Did you find that thing to boost your microphone there, Final Nightmare? I'm just going to crank him up. I'm just going to crank you up here on Discord. Go ahead and try it now. I can hear that your mic is on, but I can't hear you. I can hear me echoing back.
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
I hear him a little bit.
All right. Have you been able to get into the
Chewy?
server?
Yeah?
You scared me.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, guys. Let me help Final Nightmare. Are you
Sorry.
able to get into the server or anything? Crank him way up. Can barely hear him. Got to crank up that microphone.
No, I tried that what you gave me and it was an error.
All right. What you want to try is also go into moderated servers. Look in the servers there for our Kismet BP server in that kind of list. See if you can find us that way and try to log in that way and then put the password in. All right. Let's see if that works out. Let's keep going. What am I doing? A forge iron. Focus. Forge iron, I need more clay. Like a clay. We don't have any clay now. Nope. Gotta find me some clay. All right, 126 pillars so far. What are you guys thinking for the kill box? Think in the middle of the road again, or where do we want to put this?
Where's it at?
No place yet.
Okay, so
I was thinking out of the town past the barn down the street where the road turns.
yeah, I'm kind
I
of
was
down
thinking
here.
next door at the gas station because it's already kind of built.
Oh, we can tear the top of that off too, because that's just like cloth up there. Yeah, I think I like that. We got to clear these cars though. Does anybody got a wrench?
They're all used up.
Oh boy, because otherwise these cars are gonna blow up in here and we're all gonna die. Yeah, I could use that. I can make that into a kill box. Thought I'd test it. All right, well, car's in the way right now. Let's stop that for now. Give me some cobblestone left. Yeah, I'm a little afraid the car is going to blow up and then we're all going to die from that. That is a good idea, though, because I could use those cement pillars and just run it around those cement pillars. See how much they take. Yeah, 3,000. Yeah, right there would be good. I gotta get rid of this car.
Why not
Got
just
it.
destroy the cars?
Because they're gonna leave a big hole right there, and I have to fix the big hole.
I mean, you can use your axe to demolish them, can't you?
Guess we're gonna find out. I'll take one for the team in case it blows up. Yeah, apparently you can use a pickaxe on it. That's what I'm doing. Pickaxe these suckers. I never think I tried the pickaxe. I probably did before, but for some reason I thought if I pickaxe it, I would blow it up. But I think if you shoot it, it's when it blows
There you
up.
go.
Yeah, well, you know, good to take a shot at it. Good to take a risk. Now we got to take out all the pumps too. Take all this out. All right, we're getting to work on the Kismet kill box here. I hate the fact that my stamina is always 0. So I mean, I have a couple points into it too. It's like I miss my run forest run. My run forest run makes my stamina go up way faster. But such is life. Let's see if I can blow myself up with this gas pump. That'd be funny. You get all the way down to 1 point, and then you hit it, and you go boom. You get blown up. So yeah, restarted the server. How many days in? Right now we're on day 6. So that means I have basically 1 day left. Really, the end of this day and then the next day before Horde Night. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. We're going to rock it. Right now we just got to clear all this stuff. We're going to go ahead and fix up the back of the base here and get it going. I'll probably just use these 2 pillars and not that side over there. Now that I look at it, because if I use that side, then they'll try to come in through the back side there. I won't be able to shoot them because there'll be no rounds to shoot them with. Need some water. Need some water.
I'll be right back.
All right. Let's do it. Running back. So when they update your server, you lost your build. Not necessarily, Mighty Mark. We didn't lose it. But it will be very glitched, and it will make it very unfun for peeps. If everything's glitched, there's boxes that are glitched, and so on and so forth. Now, when you're testing a game, every time they come out with a new build, you're supposed to start over again. Otherwise, you have all the legacy problems of whatever it is before. Now, if you're just playing the game to play the game, hey, more power to you. Go for it. But for us, we like to test it as well. Then we give feedback to Fun Pimps, and we say, hey, we have a problem with the corn. We have a problem with this. This is glitching. That's glitching. That's testing. That's alpha testing. If you want to alpha test something, that's the best thing you can do. Start a new game, find the problems, tell them what the problems are so they can solve the problems, and then you don't have the problems in the next build. That's what it's all about. But again, you can do whatever you want. For us, we're actually testing it and playing it at the same time. We're not playing it just totally as a finished game. Because it's not a finished game. It's an alpha game. Bam. Get another one going here. But yeah, I like a new adventure. I like to start again. I don't mind at all because we do something different. Like I've never taken over this building before. We've never tried to build it up. We've never tried to build a base in it. Then we're trying to fortify it and do all that stuff as well. So that's what we're working on right now. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, it's going to go in the armor box and see if there was a something. Let's see, cap and a, oh, let's get the red one. And wear the baseball cap. Scrap that. Cowboy adds -10 insulation, and the baseball cap adds -5. All right, well, I don't want a -5. I actually want to increase my insulation. There we go. That's +10. Now you might be like, Kismet, where are you seeing that, bro? Well, I'll be happy to stop for just an extra minute, go above and beyond, show you guys right where it's at. It's right here. Insulation. +10. If you look at the other one, bam. Oh, bam. It's -5. Which, see, when you're in the summer areas, you want to use the -5 ones, and when you're in the winter areas, obviously you want to use the ones that are plus, so that you don't freeze to death. It's kind of annoying to have to take your stuff on and off. Whoop. Take your stuff on and off, but hey, that's such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. Now, sometimes when I have a whole bunch of stuff on me, I would just offload it just to get it off of me. Oh, now my cobblestone. Just to get it off of me so I can deal with it later. Put wood in there. We don't need my shovel right now. There we go. Got better red shorts than what I've got. Nope. Nope. I like my red shorts. I cannot lie. I like it. All right, got myself a little bit of food and water again. I do not like to eat all the food and water. And now we are ready to begin.
What was the other way again?
Ready to begin the Kismet kill box. We got 2 days to get it done, and I just dropped it on the ground. Get back over here. 2 days to get it done. Let's do it. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, of course, put down some pillars. This is going to help us survive at least day 1. Or horde night number 1, I mean. We start to build it since day 1. Now, the first thing I do, of course, is put 2 down to try to block in the area. I see a zombie coming. Thank you so much for that, host. Easy breezy. Thank you. I appreciate that big time. You know what? We haven't done a love train yet for Dothraki. Sometimes I get distracted. Squirrel. Well, let's do that love train for Dothraki. Here's what you do. Boom. You throw some hearts. You throw some emotes in the chat.
Forge, so I tossed it.
Make sure that you go ahead and put add Dothraki, then put some hearts, some Doritos, your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Go ahead, throw them in right now. Throw them in there. Let's do it. Blow it up. Blow it up in the stream. Let's see it. Let's wake up a little bit here, peeps. Let's wake up. Let's wake up and show that love. I want to see it in the chat. I'm not seeing no love in the chat. I might have to stop playing. I might have to stop playing until I see some. There they are. There's that love. And Damius is on that love train. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, everybody. Take a moment. Appreciate the people who keep this stream going. Dothraki, thank you so much. Can't wait for that Game of Thrones. I'm taking that day off. I'm taking that day off. I'm going to watch me some Game of Thrones. Let's keep going, party peeps. We got a base to build. We only got a day to do it in. We got to build this base. We got to build enough cobblestone to upgrade all of this stuff too, or they're going to go right through these things like paper. Because right now you don't have any more cobblestone frames. They gone bye-bye. No mas. No mas cobblestone frames. You're like, Kismet, man, you're putting these up 3 high. No, I'm putting up 2 high. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Coming in also with the best. Mycos coming in with the 26 bits. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. Now we're also going to go ahead and bring it along the side here. Try not to screw it up. No guarantees. No guarantees on the screwing it up. Bam, bam, and bam. Like so. Now I'm just going to make it a kind of a smaller kill box, just like this. And I'm actually going to leave it at ground level, I think, on these side things. Let's do it. Let's just do it like this time. Change it up a little bit. I mean, you can use the same kind of style, but try to innovate. Innovate in what you do. Now you're like, Kismet, oh, bro, look out. You're going to lock yourself in there. That could happen. That could happen at some point. I could screw it up. My mouse is all nuts today. Crazy mouse action. Showing that love train. There it goes. Look at that love train for Dothraki there. Thanks, everybody, for getting on that love train. Showing those people some love. That's the way we do it in the Kismet Army. We get out there. We show love all around Twitch. All around there. Bam-a-rooney. Bam-a-rooney. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Like so. Again, notice how I waited for the top ones till last. Whoop. That zombie just jump scared me. Just jump scared me. Chewie dragging peeps on me. Chewie's dragging them on me, or they're just on me. Stop it. Have a seat, bro. Bye-bye. Get those mobs. Get them. Can't get distraction from my mission, though. Can't get distracted. Gotta keep going. Alright, now I gotta stop all this stuff. I gotta stop that so I can get back to my 50s. Back to my 50s. What did I do with all that cobblestone? Guess I used it all. Hard to get anything done with these Roman hordes in your face all the time. Good for XP, though. Good for XP. Thought I saw one go in here. Guess not. Guess not. All right, more cobblestone. Yeah, I need a ton more cobblestone, everybody. Could have sworn I had a ton. Anybody else? Nope. Good. All right. Got my thing turned down again. Oops, sorry. I turned you guys down. Doing the love train.
I know. I was like, Kismet, help.
4 minutes to workbench.
All right. Oh, awesome. Just put the cobblestone in there and let it run. Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry, sometimes I gotta stay focused or we're not gonna get this done in time. And plus also you gotta think I'm multitasking. I'm doing like 6 or 7 things at the same time. I'm running the stream, I'm doing the love train, I'm talking to people in the chat, I'm running things in the forge, I'm trying to keep everything organized. So just bear with me. Kids, you left some of the box in the base. Oh, that's what I did. That's what I did. Which box was it? Which box was it, guys? I'm getting punchy. There it is, right there. Cobblestone.
Yeah, the forge wasn't doing anything, so I tossed clay into it.
Oh, no. Give me that clay back. No, my clay. Not anymore. It's not in there. I took it back. Cobblestone.
There's more clay in the clay wood box.
My clay.
And a little bit of stone.
Need nothing but cobblestone at this point. A whole lot of it. So I need as much clay and stone as we can get. Let's see.
Screamer at the door.
Dead one now. Let's see. What else we got? Food. A little bit of water. Getting low on food. Let's have some yucca. Nothing like a good bit of yucca. Again, try to do just a little bit. And I'm gonna get.
Well, pistol book.
When I'm in a hurry, I ain't got time to mess around. Kill me a bunch of peeps. I'm getting the base over here. Got time for you girls. I ain't got time for you girls. Do it again just in case. All right. I got time for that. I'm trying to build a base over here. Trying to build a base. Trying to build a building. Let's see. 50s. How many can I make? Probably don't need that many, but I'm going to start it anyway. Let me stop the cobblestone. Start the cobblestone again. Always keep the cobblestone going because you're going to get distracted doing other things. And while you're doing those other things, you need to keep that cobblestone going in the background because I need to upgrade all of this here in a minute. Now again, I'm going to go ahead and just fill these in. Try to leave a gap, obviously, in here so we can get in and out of there. Until I build a walkway up above. Now I also need to make some flagstone blocks. And I'll probably, how many of those can we craft? 2, awesome. Well, two Two's good. There's one there. Then we'll need 3 there. Oh, we're good. We're good on that. All right, then we'll do this. How many of these can make 36? Let's do it. All right, now we're looking good. And then back to cobblestone after I'm done with that. Bam. Now I'm going to build a bit of a smaller kill box than we did before. Try not to make it as elaborate, but now if you see, it's already got 3,000 here, 3,000 here. So that is a really great start. Now my cobblestone here is going to be 1,500. And I'm just going to leave it where I don't put in a floor or anything like that. And what I need to do is I need to go through, when I have enough cobblestone, and make a, basically make that all into cobblestone pillars. Now I also need the ability to have like kind of a ramp up there at the top. Look how easy these are to get rid of. Watch this. Look at that. It's basically cloth. If I can get up there. Stop it. Stop it. Just frames. Wood frames. There we go. Wood frames up in here. Kismet, you left some in the box in the base. Yes, I got it. For me, sub emote now is a dark purple inverted star. Black star seems to be gone. Yes. Well, we're going to get a brand...
Can anyone hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sure everybody else is barely. I have you cranked all the way up. If you go into your system settings, like you hit right click on your like little hidden icon things, like taskbar. You know where that is? Really, you just click on it, and then you right click on your sound, right, or your devices. It will give you a whole list of options. Or like your little up and down volume thing. Right click on that. And then go to like recording devices. And then you can go to your microphone. And then in your microphone there's a way of cranking it up. Now if you guys know how to help Eternal Nightmare, Final Nightmare, I mean, Final Nightmare, how to fix this thing. If you got some ideas, that kind of stuff, let them know in the chat as well. Boom. So if you have any questions or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Thank you so much for that love train, by the way. Thanks for showing some people some love in the chat. Let's go and craft 10 of those. Turn that off. Cobblestone again. Turn that back on. I wish you could just slide it in the queue so I don't have to keep stopping and starting stuff all the time. All right. Now what I'm going to need is I'm going to need the ability to set it up so when we come from our base.
Your sound settings on your computer. Go to micro recording and then microphone array properties, and that's it.
Bam, 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 bam. All right, this stuff's got to go. That stuff's got to go. Like so. Now the cool thing is, basically it's going to take all this stuff out. And I can jump over here. And I'm good. Now there's probably a ladder somewhere up here because it looks like somebody's already emptied all this stuff out. Let's find that ladder and let's get rid of it. Why do we want to get rid of it? Because obviously we don't want them crawling up here at the top of our defense base. Can't see it in the rain. I can't see jack squat. Here it is right here. All right.
On the back.
So you don't want them coming into your base while you're there. You don't want them getting above your base. So I'm basically going to take this ladder out. It might be like, Kismet, why don't you leave it so everybody can get up there? No thanks. No thanks. I'll have a better entryway. Not way in here in the base where they can get killed. And I'll show you that, and we do that quite often. Just make it nice and easy for my peeps. Don't even have one rung there, otherwise they'll go up the top of the rung and then they'll destroy the wall. I take it all out. Taking it all out. Chewie's not clearing mobs. So, gotta clear them mobs, Chewie. You kill them, you loot them, you gotta clear them. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. Ah, gotta repair my thingy.
Hello.
Yeah, still real low to everybody. Again, I got you cranked way up. Yeah, if you want to hear how loud you are, you can also listen in on the stream. Yeah, basically we got to go into those sound settings and adjust. You might want to Google it. How to boost your microphone. It should show you like you know, the control panel, what you need to do to boost it. Oh, didn't even loot that one. Some bullet casings on it.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I'll scrap that. Screw it.
Thanks.
Okay. What do I need? I need more stone. Stone for a stone axe. Let's make 3. Put to it. And then back to cobblestone. Again, so this is day 6. I'm almost at nighttime now. I've really got barely any time
Okay, what do you
left.
need? Stone. Okay.
Stone and clay, yep. As much cobblestone as we can get, though. I'm building a smaller kill box this time. So what I need to do is I need to think about how we're going to stand up there on the top, right? So we're going to stand on wood frames, actually probably right here. We're going to stand on those
I'm gonna
wood frames.
drag final downer down so I can help him fix it.
Thanks, Tree. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and do 2 out. That's what we want to leave a 2 gap so the mobs can't get to us. And then right here is where we want that jump to start, right? So I'll go ahead and just use a whole bunch. Oh, should have started from the ground. Would have been a smarter idea. Whole bunch of those to clear that out. So that's just the way it goes. Now this uses real physics. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but sometimes I do it on purpose. Getting ahead of myself. But it uses real physics. As you saw, as it got too heavy, it actually pulled it down from the ground. So what we want to do again, we want to go ahead, put that in there. Then we want to look at where we're going to go right here and start from the bottom. Start from the bottom up this time.
Do we have any more clubs?
That would be Roram. He's making webs.
Okay. Because mine is just about dead.
Wood frames. Make some more wood frames. Take out the cobblestone. Might be like, Kismet, man, you got like 300 cobblestone. Isn't that enough? Nope. Not anywhere close to enough. Well, we'll see, actually. We will see. All right, what's I doing? I'm going to make myself a little perch to stand on.
2 more in the box.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now, you can also jump up here and do a little Minecraft style if you want. There we go. So there's the entrance to our base right here. So you can come in, and then what they're going to do is they're going to go right down through the ceiling, like so. I'll have to knock that out in a minute. Right through the ceiling and be able to get down. Now, I need to, of course, make their ability to get up there nice and easy. Our ability to kind of remove the frames so that they can't get across even easier. But first we need to start with kind of row number 1 here. Row number 1. If I have to, I'll update it on Horde Night itself. Now, I'm only going to do it 2 wide for this particular base. I kind of feel like we might move somewhere else at some point. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're going to go scout it out. Scout it out a little bit for Horde Night. Now, you don't have to make it... you don't have to make it so... look, you don't have to fill in every single block if you don't want to, but I like to because they have a tendency to destroy the underpinnings of it, right? They start to destroy part of the wall. And then what happens is you can't get back up. You're running around downstairs. They're all like a whole bunch of ferals on you. And you're like, ah, I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm going to die. So yeah, you will actually get emotes once you're a sub. If you sub at the $4.99 level, you'll get 1. At the $9.99 level, you get 2. And then, of course, at the highest level, you get all 3, which is awesome. There we go. There you go. Again, if you have a question, comment for me, my name's Kismet. Feel free to throw it in the chat. Feel free to throw it in there. Alrighty. Bam, 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 bam. Keep going, Kismet. Keep going. We're going to get this done. And there are some stairs, peeps. There is some stairs right there. Alright. Now, that's nice. That's some nice stuff. But you know what's even more nice than that? Stop those. Is some nice ramps. Because it kind of sucks to have to jump. So what we need to do is go ahead and look for some ramps. And there's got some flagstone ramps right there. So how many are we going to need? Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 20. I just get close. I just get close because sometimes you screw them up and you need a little bit of extra. So we'll go ahead and just get as close as we can. Let those go. And while we're getting those going on, let's go ahead and find a nice center area. Let's say right here. And start that digging right here. Now they need access to get into the base. They need access to get on top of the base. I also need to take out all around the outside so that they can shoot across the side of the base. And then we'll be set. And yes, I need some water as well. I'll get that when I get this going. Oh, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and get some water. Try not to break my leg while I'm at it. Let's do it. Come on, darn you. Turn off. There we go. Bam. Bam! Just keep going, everybody. Keep going. And we're in the base. Let's see. Food and water. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to grab the yucca. Bring that with me and grab a stack of water. I'm going to be standing outside a whole lot for a while. So let's get that going on. And we'll just go ahead and have some yuccas. What does it take for a hammer? Claw hammer is 12 forged iron. Oh well. I use my wood axe for now. I got a nice stone axe I just made. Let's use that as well. Alright, now what I'm going to do now is start to upgrade the base to cobblestone. Now flagstone, if you hit it, you can see so the flagstone is 500. Cobblestone, 1500. Totally worth it. Now, of course, if you don't have a lot of cobblestone, I suggest to start in the first two. Like so, and just go around the whole base. It's just a lot of working. Working away at it, a little bit at a time. Then we have our first horde night in just a bit here. Just a bit. Am I going to get it done in time? Who knows? Who knows? I write it right to the end usually every single time. Which I find pretty funny. I find that pretty funny. I'm going to see if I can get it upgraded first, and then if I can, might take a few minutes break here and come back, try to finish it up. Finish her up. I mean another yucca while I'm at it. Now notice how I ate enough to slowly heal. So I'm going to heal a little bit. Trying to get this done before it gets dark. I especially want to get the top done. I want to remove all of the stuff around there and create like a perimeter. Now we won't be able to shoot on that side. You have to come down in the base to kill them on that side. But that's okay. I typically like to shoot them from up above because you can shoot straight down and then it's easier to hit them in the head. I find. Have a more of a easier target. Depending on which mob it is.
Screamer in the back.
Alright. Get my club. The base is always a priority. So if I have to stop what I'm doing and come over here and do this, then I always try to take care of it. On my way.
She's dead. She's dead. She didn't even get to scream. She acted like she didn't even know she was being hit.
Wow, nice job, Gray.
You
Rocking it. Running all the way back. Going to get the upgrades going on. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. I hope you are enjoying the stream. I'm trying my darndest. My darndest to get this playthrough going. And it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Multiple hordes have already come through. Mobs showing up in my face every 2 seconds. I'm trying to build a building here, people. Trying to build a building. Of course, the smarter thing to do, not to be standing out here, would be standing in the kill box, upgrading it from in there. Let's do that. That's way smarter. That's way smarter. Because they got to find their way in over there and come and get me. Normally, they'll just aggro you and then try to get through the bars. Now again, I've already got a built-in asset of all of these things are already 3,000. Oh, not enough cobblestone. Not enough cobblestone. Like I said, I just need to keep going and going and going on cobblestone. Make 6 more. Need a ton more stone. Can't quite upgrade it all. Gonna just use my pickaxe.
I just got just about 300 more, but I don't have any clay.
I
got
just
the
put
clay.
Okay, it's in the first drop box.
Yeah, there's a wood, clay, stone box over there too, just a heads up.
Oh.
Cobblestone rocks.
it's above the furnace, forge.
All right. Let's keep going, everybody. Let me focus. Oh, my mod chat switched off. Hold on. Welcome back, Chewy. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. All right. Got to stretch a little bit. Stretch. We're making cobblestone. Oh, come on. We got to wake up a little bit. Just because I had only an hour of sleep today is no excuse to not game. There's no excuse. Excuses for mamby-pambies. No mamby-pambying up in here. We got stuff to do. Got a whole crazy ton of ammo. Grab half of that. We got a crazy ton of ammo. I just put around 400, 375 arrows in there.
Nice.
Bam. All right, what else am I doing? You're breaking something. Breaking that. Breaking that iron. A little bit more food. And let's go up here. And while we're waiting, just in case, let's go ahead and cover our bases there so they don't come running up here and try to kill me. No guarantee they won't do it anyway, but again, this makes this nice and easy. Also gives us tons and tons of cloth. Gives us tons and tons of cloth for our bandages and other stuff. Also good for seats for bikes. The passing gas. Passes for the masses. Or gases for the masses. Bye-bye, sign. Getting it done, everybody. Sometimes you just gotta stay focused. Stay focused on what you're doing here. There we go, looking good. Looking good. How long is that cobblestone gonna take? A bit. Yeah, I've got a good amount of clay now, and now I just need, I need a ton of stone. So I'm gonna kind of hide up here on the top of the base here for a minute, take another quick break, and I shall be back. All right, everybody.
Okay.
Let's see if I get eaten by a bird. Hide up here in the thing. You guys can watch and see if I get eaten. Gonna play some music real quick, and then I shall be back in just a minute. Again, I haven't had much sleep, so it makes it difficult for me to continue to hang out. But let's get it. Let's get some loving going on up in here. Oh, feel that love, everybody. Let's wake up a little bit. Cloth, what you trying to build? I'm building the Kismet kill box right now, Waffle Iron. Thanks for coming in the stream. Amazing night tonight. Amazing night yesterday and the day before. I got that sub button up there. That affiliate sub button. That love. Feel that love here in the stream. Feel that love. Let's get it on. Stay sexy, everybody. Stay amazing. Stay positive. Don't let nobody bring you down. Knock that negativity off your shoulder. Find that special someone. Tell them you care about them. I'm going to do that right now. Tell my wife I love her. Be right back. Let's do it. Going stealth, boy. Back in just a few minutes. Feel that love. Got to fire it up. Got to get it going. Chewy's going to dance for you. Stealth boy. Speaking of bad to the bone, I'm back. Watching Chewy eat in your face. You're in my personal zone there, Chewy. You're in my personal zone, bro. In my personal zone. So thanks, everybody, for giving me a few moments of break there. Sometimes I do. That's creepy, bro. I don't know. That's like creeping me out. Give me the creepies. But Chewy's, of course, loves to ham it up in the stream. Of course, now I'm going to start coughing. Excuse me, everybody. To cough in your ear. Try not to cough in your ear. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. You know what always amazes me? Is you guys like the channel so much that you hang in the channel even when I go AFK. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a big time. That's how you really show a stringer. That's how you really show a streamer some love is when they've got to do something, they got to go AFK real quick. It helps me out. It helps me out a lot. It helps me out a lot. You don't even know. You don't even know. It also inspires me every day as a streamer. And I do have medical conditions that do, you know, I do have to lay down sometimes. Not always, though. If I get a good night's rest now, and I'm good about about sleeping, then I'm good. But sometimes I just need to lay down just for a few minutes like that, and then I'm up and I'm ready to go. Back at it. Oh wow! I actually have water on me. Look at all that. Look at all that. Wow. Holy moly! I just found like 1,000. I can't hear you guys. Hold on. I just found 1,000 cloth. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Where?
It's on top of this building.
Wow.
This passing
Wow.
gas. All this on top of the stuff is all cloth. I haven't even taken all the rest of it. You got about like another 2,000 right here. That's a ton of glue and tape and bandages, and I never even knew that. I just learned that. Just learned that. Let's have some water.
Hey kids, I still can't get into the game server.
Still can't get in the game. Did you try to find the moderated server and look for Kismet BP server?
I did that. Yeah, I did.
Did you find it, or were you not able to find it?
I couldn't find it.
Okay, did you try to type those IP numbers and the port number on the connect to server one?
Yeah, they gave me an error.
What kind of error did it give you?
It was in the wrong format.
It's in the wrong format. Okay, did you download the experimental version of 7 Days to Die? Did you go and right-click on 7 Days to Die, and then like a window will come up? You go to beta, and then you choose experimental?
No, I didn't.
All right. See, I'm a good problem solver, right? Because I had the same problem. That's once I have the problem, then I can solve the problem for everybody. A whole bunch of people right now on the stream just learned that as well. So yeah, you go in there, just go ahead and go to your Steam, right-click on 7 Days to Die, and then go over. You're going to see beta on the right side. Then there's like a little pop-up box that comes up, a little thing, and you want to scroll all the way to the bottom. I'll say experimental version. Choose that. Save it out of there, close out of there, and then it should update your client. Then you should be able to connect on our server. Bam. Problem solved,
Okay.
hopefully.
I'll try that.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so we got that going on. We got to update that cobblestone. Let's do this, party people. And we also made a ramp so we don't have to jump up here because that sucks. Because jumping sucks during Horde Night. Nobody likes to be jumping during Horde Night. They want to go, oh my god, they're after me, Kismet, they're going to kill me, they're going to kill me. Oh my god, run up the ramp, run up the ramp. They're after me, the ferals, Kismet, the ferals. We're good there. That's nice. That's clean right there. Normally I make it wider, but only so much time in the day. So much time in the day. And it is horde day. So I've got to get this done, this whole entire base done, in just basically a few minutes. So, let's get to work. Let's get to work, everybody. Let's get her done. Oh, and I leveled up. Oh, I'm level 10. That means I can get more toolsmithing. Woohoo, level 10 and toolsmithing level 3.
Ooh.
Bam. Oh, no, I don't break it down. Wrong button. Left button breaks it down. Right button improves it or upgrades it. So now that we got lots of cobblestone, we'll see if we can at least get the first 2 levels. If we can get the first 2 levels done, we're probably good for Horde Night. But I do like to at least be 3 levels up, because they will try to jump up on this block. That's why I don't like the blocks. That's why I want to go to just pillars only, so they don't jump up on the blocks and then be elevated where they can hit the higher ones as well. Again, that's going to be 1,500.
Yeah, so I'm going to split Steam and right-click on the game.
Yeah, you go to 7 Days to Die, and then you'll see, you know how you see your games in the upper left-hand corner in Steam?
Yep.
Yeah, and you right-click on it, and they'll say, like, Properties. You go into Properties. I think it's Properties.
Yes.
Yeah, go into Properties, and then it'll bring up a window, and then you'll see Beta kind of on the right-hand side, be a tab at the top.
Yep, got that.
And then once you're there, you'll see a pop-up, and you're looking for Experimental Beta. It's usually at the bottom, on mine anyway. All right, done. That's give them the kill box, ready to go. Go make it a little bit higher, though. A little bit higher up. High up. In case we have some crazy cops or something on day 7. I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit harder. I feel like it's a little bit harder, everybody.
Yeah, it says select the beta you would like to opt into.
I love his accent.
Yeah, you want to opt into it.
Yeah, you want to opt into it?
Experimental beta,
Yeah.
alpha 16.
Yeah, it should just say experimental beta in there. And you'll see a whole bunch of other ones that say alpha this and alpha that. But look for the one that just says experimental. Bam! Oh, not any more cobblestone.
It doesn't have any more drop-down menus.
Well, there should only be one, and you should be able to scroll up and down in it. Or is there just like a check mark, is what you see?
All it says in there, it says none, opt out of all beta programs.
But you don't want to opt out, you want to opt in to the beta.
So that's all it says, so I ain't got no other option.
Well, go ahead and opt in for it. Click that option. If it says opt in, and see if there's a save button or something like that. I gotta look at
Then
it.
underneath it, it says access a code to unlock private betas.
You don't need a code.
Yeah, you don't need a code. So at the top it should say select the beta you want to opt into, right? And then it's a pop-up box. So if you click on the little arrow on the right side, or you just click on where it says, yeah, on the little arrow on the right side, you should see a menu pop down. It says none, opt out of all beta programs. And then if you click on it, it should have like a drop-down list. It says alpha, alpha 10, alpha 12, alpha whatever. You basically just scroll all the way to the bottom, and it should have experimental alpha. Latest experimental unstable build, actually, is what it says. I'm looking at it on Steam right now.
But when I do press on the arrow, nothing else comes down.
Oh, but it does say none dash opt out of all beta programs, right?
That's all it says, yeah.
Yeah, do you see a little triangle to the right?
Yeah, the little arrow triangle, yeah.
Yeah, a little arrow. Try to left click on it and see if it pops up. It did.
No, nothing happens.
Oh, okay. That's why I was
Wait, are you in 7 Days to Die right now? Because if you're in, you can't.
Oh yeah,
access that part.
are you actually got it launched? Make sure you closed out of it first.
Oh, right, yeah, I am in the game, yeah.
Good one, Chewy. Good one. We'll get it solved. I always love to help peeps. I love to help peeps. I don't mind at all. That doesn't bother me at all. Some streamers get upset about that stuff. Don't get upset about that stuff. You know, people learn just like you learned it. You know, help them along the way. You know what I mean? He's going to be a pro at this in no time. I bet you. I bet you. He's going to be a pro. Should start downing initially. Yes, he's in the game. That's why he's not letting him choose that option. So he's got to quit out of it and do it. So yeah, I'm building Kismet kill box. I need some stone. That's what I came over here for. Where's my stone? I need lots of stone. Anybody got any more stone?
I have some on me. I also have some cobblestone.
Still does the same.
Yeah, quit completely out of Steam. Make sure you close down everything you got open, and then relaunch Steam, and then try it again. Oh, I hear some bad guys. I hear some bad guys. Time to get up in a club, everybody. Time for Kismet drive-by. What the heck? Oh, that was you, Gwen. You were killing her. I was like,
Yeah.
She just fell down and died. I was like, okay, if you want to fall down and die. She had some steel on her, too. Steel and an iron shovel.
Nice.
Okay, so it does it now. Which one was it?
Experimental. It's all the way at the bottom. Experimental, unstable, beta. And then it should just automatically start to download it, and then just wait for it to download. You'll see it pop up there, you know, in Steam. Wait for it to download, and then it's going to take a little bit for it to load initially when you first launch it, and then go through that whole connection process again, connecting to server. I should make a video. I should make a video about that.
Okay, so somebody suggested just breaking down the garden and
Yeah,
seeing
just using
Okay.
like a you know, like a
axe.
axe or something. Yeah, and just chop it down. You ready to try that?
I only got one. I did not get 3.
You only got one. All right.
Yep. So I'm not doing that.
Try
What
to.
it says
Try,
is,
sorry, go ahead.
I'll say what it says is latest experimental unstable build.
Correct.
Then what do I do after that?
Then you just go ahead and get out of there. I forget if there's a save button. I don't think there is. Let me look in there again. I think you just close out of it. Yeah, you hit the close button in the bottom right corner, and then it should start to download. You should see like by 7 days die, it'll start to download. And the way you know if you have the right version is again once it kind of downloads, you can go in and I think you can look at it in there. Let me see if I can find it. I don't have it on this particular version on my other machine, but you should be able to do it once you launch the game. Look in the upper right hand corner. It'll say Alpha 16. Should say B129 when you're in that kind of launch loading screen. That I know because I can see it in the upper right hand corner there.
Yeah, it's updating now.
All right, we got you squared away. Awesome. You're in for some fun now. Of course, you're coming in right on Horde Night, so hey, trial by fire, bro. Trial by fire.
Thanks a lot.
Trial by fire. Again, help your peeps. The helping other people always comes back to you.
Toss
It
some
really
more
does.
cobblestone into the.
Building mats. Oh, mama, that's a whole bunch of it. Thank you. All right, I'm almost done with the Kismet kill box. We're going to need to start to prep. I don't know, about 10-15 minutes just to let everybody know. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade this baby. I think that's going to give me enough to upgrade it all. So we're going to go ahead and just finish this out. And again, the rest of this is concrete. So this is 1,500. This is 3,000 on each of these. We can stand inside here or we can stand up above. Now, the bummer part is that we don't have any cobblestone frames, which is what I usually use early on. Then I will make iron bars later. And then after that, I'm going to use some glass as a splash guard. I did learn that in my last build. Of course, we'll do a lot of spinners and stuff. Now, this is probably going to be just our kind of beginner kill box, just for day 7, maybe day 14. And then the next time I come in and build, we'll probably try to move to the trader, or we'll try to move somewhere as well. Because I kind of like this location, but I want to kind of look around. I would prefer to be closer to the trader this time, so we don't have to dig that big gigantic tunnel that we dug this time, which was fun, but don't want to have to make my peeps do that again. Though it is really good if you want to get resources, though. You can just run down the tunnel and get those resources. But until we have an auger, then I don't want to do it. Bam. All right. I never get tired of base building. This is why this game is like infinitely fun. Is that I can do this forever. If I had the actual physical ability, I would literally just play this game all day, every day. I just totally would. It is so incredibly fun. It's very addicting. Very, very addicting. Should have made myself a hammer. Should have made myself a hammer. Ugh. Choking. Kids, is that your jail cell? Yeah, this is where they send me when I'm bad. Not only do they send me here when I'm bad, but they make me build it, and then they stick me in it. Isn't that not nice? I mean, hey, come on. Come on, I'm over here, and I'm doing all this nice stuff for them, and then they stick me in jail. This is what we call the Kismet Kill Box. It is so incredibly effective. If you have not tried it, I suggest you at least try it once in your 7 Days to Die run. Now, you got to think we're on day 7 right now. We're doing actually pretty excellent. I don't know if it matches our last one, though we did have more people in on our launch of our last one, but I think we'll be doing just fine. And it's a very easy way to get started because everybody can pitch in, get the cobblestone. If you use a pre-existing structure, of course, you get the concrete as well. And that's it. That's all you need. Whoa, hello, everybody. I think I'm getting me some XP. Let's get into the club. What's up? Bam! Now I wait for one to get fall down, and then I shoot him in the head.
Whoa.
Bam! Now I don't mind if I see a horde, because
Kids, do you want me to go ahead and do firearms as well?
I don't mind killing zombies because they give me XP.
Fighting a zombie horde right now.
Go ahead if you want. Got the big girl right in the face. Where are you going? Come back here, Fred. Oh, look at that shot. You see that? That was excellent. That was a really good shot, guys. That was a really good one. Might have been a little bit of luck. I'm just saying. Might have been a little bit of luck there, but that was a good shot. Now what you do? Oh, that was not a good shot. That big old head, and I still can't hit it. Bam! She ain't got no head now. Now these guys are real easy. You can take out the... By the way, if you want to do this a lot faster, take out all the easy ones first. Like so. Now the hardest thing to do is when somebody else comes along and hits the mobs and then is like trailing all the mobs, it's really hard to kill them. It's a lot easier to kill them when they're actually coming at you, because you can aim at them like so. You know, you want them to take a couple mobs, you to take a couple mobs, that kind of thing, split them up. But for me, these get real easy when they're just walking toward me, because I can just... Oh, I can try to anyway. Try to hit him in the face. Ah, stop the bobbing and weaving. Just hit them in the face. Once they're down, I can go ahead and get the bonus damage. And then they're toast. Toasty toasties. Oh. Finding all the good stuff. Finding all the good stuff. Empty. Pick up some stone while I'm at it. Nope. Can't pick anything else up. All right. So usually I let the team pick it up. But there we go. Found some beer. Found me some beer. Now this is pretty much it for building the outside of the base. But inside, I need to be able to have access from up above. Because right now, the only way in is, of course, through here. And you don't want to have a hole in your base, right? You don't want to have a hole in your base. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and start working on the ceiling access. Can't remember quite where I started it up there. Let's go up there and check it out. Let's go up there. Let's check her out. I'm hungry. What else is new? What else is new? Let's have a beer for a meal. Let's use that. There we go. Meal substitute. A nice buzz. I'm getting a nice buzz right now, everybody. Overheating as well. Well, I got too much stuff on me. Too much stuff on me. Woo! Let's go drop some stuff off. Let's go ahead and get this hot clothes off of me. Nailed it. Exactly. Nailed it. Bam. You're all right, Kismet. You have no problem helping others while streaming, and don't get mad. Yeah, I don't get mad. I used to have a temper back in the day. I'm not saying I'm perfect. And sometimes when you wake me up, that's not a good idea. Don't wake me up. I'm like a hibernating bear. First you don't mess with bears in the first place. So don't mess with me in the first place. But don't mess with hibernating bears because they're especially pissed off when you wake them up. So don't do that either. When I'm sleeping, I try to get as much sleep as I can get. When people mess with me, I'm sleeping. I'm not up for that. I'm not up for it. Like people come out, and great examples, like somebody come outside my house and start making a lot of noise, some big truck or whatever it is, outside my, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to sleep in here. It's my sleeping time. Get you and your truck out of here. Get you and your truck out of here. Come back another time. You can tell them that, by the way. You can tell the city workers to get the heck out of your lawn, right? They're in the middle of your lawn. They're making lots of noise out there doing something. You're like, yo, come back later, bro. Come back later. I'm paying your salary right now. Who's the one paying for those people? You are. You're paying for them. That's who pays for them. So them to sit out in your lawn, make lots of noise when you're the ones paying them, and they move every time. They move every time. I tell them to move. They get out of there. Don't bother me while I'm sleeping. And they come back later. They do their thing. It doesn't bother me then because I'm awake and I'm doing my stuff. When I'm trying to sleep, my sleep is very precious. Very precious to me because I don't get that much. And what little I get, people wake me up, I'm all over them. I need some food. Some food. We got some chamois in here somewhere. Maybe over here. Where's some chamois? Right there. Bam. Take me those chamois. Now what that does is it decreases my stamina and whatnot, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine. I'm good. Okay, some bad guys come along. Now we still have to explore this whole area. There's a whole bunch of really neat stuff out here. But I always prioritize Horde Night. From the moment we start, that's the first thing I'm thinking of is Horde Night. What do I need to do to make Horde Night work, right? What do I need to do to make my people survive? And I don't care if my health goes down. I don't care if I die. No big deal. No big deal. Just play on, everybody. Play on. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's keep going. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. And how am I doing on my points? 28 points. Wow. Why am I wasting? What the deal? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not mining tools. Bad mechanic. I wanted miner 69er. That's what I wanted. I need mining. Well, actually, no, I can't. Let's go mining tools 10. Then I got miner 69er. Okay, that wasn't a wasted point. That's good. That was good. Now I'm going to do even more damage as miner 69er. I can also make even more tools. Now, after Horde Night, how are we looking on time? Looking pretty good. Oh, wait, I should probably do my YouTube cut. If you are watching this on YouTube, wait for the next one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back with the next one. Watch for the next one.